is up? What the hell is going on? Sorry about the late start. I don't even know if you guys could see me. I was going live, and it was just massive issues, massive technical issues. Oh my goodness. Luckily, still 0-0. Jenny Vega, you may have to hold it down for me for a second longer while I try to get the game going here. And we're going to get this play-by-play going on here. Still, to my knowledge, 0-0, it looks like. And so much apologies for that, but we are live, okay? We got drinks, okay? We got snacks. Everyone just chill. Let's get this W here. Let's finish the season strong, and let's make it happen, everybody. So right now, it is the top of the second inning. Tyro Estrada is up. And I'm trying to get the game on my monitor so I can bring you the play-by-play. Jenny Vega has been holding it down, doing a fantastic job right here in San Diego. But right now, unfucking believe. Wow. What is, hold on. Okay. I'm completely, I can't. Anyway, thoughts. What's up, SG? Yeah, you got Jenny Vega, hold it down for me. I'm just trying to get into the login my account. You got to put the password. Hey, I got no clue. I mean, I was not prepared. I got to reset. I know my password and it's not working. So I'm in a different window right now, but you guys can just check out what's going on in the game. We're going to bring it to you live here momentarily. Oh, Linda with the supplying the comic relief. I do appreciate it. It's just, you know, we're not up to snuff here in 2022. 2023, I hope everything will be completely rock and rolling, but I can't even get into my stupid MLB account, which usually it's just already logged in, but it's making me log in, password wrong. I'm supposed to remember 800 billion effing passwords. Can someone tell me that? Absolutely insane. This day and age that we're still messing with the password. And I got to be, change it every 3 months. Got to have all kind of weird symbols. I know my password. As if I could ever forget my MLB password. Never. Watch, I'm going to put it. And then after you try it 3-4 times and it doesn't let you, you go to change it, and then you put the one that you thought it was, and it says cannot use current password. Watch. Resetting. No, I they don't let you use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They don't let you use that password. Jenny Vega, what's going on? Ant, what's going on? AM Echo Sky, good at the end of the inning, still 0-0, middle of the second. Padres will be coming up, and hopefully by then, going to have you that play-by-play. I hope. One can only hope. I thought I was ready to go, but clearly not, ladies and gents. And then, of course, the stream wouldn't work. I couldn't get any kind of upload speed. My download speed was the fastest I've ever seen. The upload speed was complete trash. And, we just gotta get things ready for 2023 to be better next year. But we have been able to do every post game. Haven't missed one. So we only got 3 more to go. Oh, I'm in. I am in, ladies and gents. We are back with baseball, but we're on a commercial break right now. So, yeah, here we go. Jake Cronenworth should be coming up against Brebbia. Will Myers on deck. Luis Campusano in the hole. And we are ready for action, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing today, everyone? Bochy and Sabian, that's they had their era. Maybe bringing them back would just be setting them up for disappointment at this point. What's up, AMECO Sky? Knew that we got eliminated from postseason. Continue. It finally did. Finally did. I hope I haven't been hacked either. But it happened, it was a tough year. And Giants were back and forth. They had good times. We had bad times. And, unfortunately, the bad times were too many to be able to think that we could make it into the playoffs. We're heading to the bottom of the second inning here. It is a 0-0 ball game. It's peanut butter. Is it peanut butter jelly? It's a pitching change. When it's time for a change, think Speedy Oil. It's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly in a baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly in a baseball bat. Here he goes, ladies and gentlemen, taking the mound 1-2 on the year, 7.2 ERA. He's got 7 walks, 20 strikeouts in 20 innings, which is pretty good. And it is the tall basketball player looking Sean Jelly is going to step up here to the mound. So here we go, ladies and gents. Time for baseball. We are ready to go. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the second inning, coming to you from Petco. First pitch from Jelly is outside. 1-0 the count. And it's Jake Cronenworth at the plate, 238 on the year. He's got a 390 slug and 17 home runs. The guy's pretty good. He was a Rookie of the Year candidate last year as a right-hander. Jelly with the pitch. That one is just a bit high in at 95. Number 64. I already know who's number 65. I can never forget number 65 is Ford Proctor. As number 64, Sean Jelly with the pitch. Down low. What is up here? Sean Jelly. SG Sports Talk is here. The pitch. Swinging a fly ball, left field. That one's got some juice. It's going to fall. And is he going to try for 2? Peterson with a throw. No, it's going to be a single for Cronenworth out into left center field. Giants with another bullpen. I guess we're just going to have bullpen games from here on out because God forbid we put our starters out there, and they're not made to pitch this deep. Can't hurt them. Even though, in my opinion, they'll be just fine. Thank you so much. Like the hat, I do appreciate that. Much obliged on that. We got the orange and the gray and the black hat here today. And it is. I don't know what that national Jennifer Sanchez. I don't know the, as there's the pitch, that one's going to be a little bit outside. 1-0 the count here. I don't know the, what's the word I'm looking for? The origins of that name, where it came from. It is an interesting one. As Will Myers stands in. Where do last names ever come from? Somewhere. Sometimes it's obvious. There's a throw over to first. He is safe. But a lot of these names, I don't know. They just names. Some family decided, we're going to call ourselves this. Myers, obviously veteran, longtime big leaguers, made plenty of all-star games. Rips one to the opposite field, and that falls in for a base knock. And that puts runners at first and second. And the Padres have something going early on here. Let's get Judge. His arm is definitely not as potent as we would like it to be with his size. You hope someone like him comes out, we ain't got to be Randy Johnson, but Randy Johnson-ish, but he's not really. I mean, he has decent strikeout stuff, and he may be valuable part of the bullpen or, maybe a 4th, 5th starter, but I don't see him being, some massive big league star from what I've seen, but I hope I'm wrong on that. Runners at first and second, though. Let's see what he can do here. Pitch to Campusano is swung on and missed in at 88 miles per hour. We are coming to you from the last play-by-play of the year, and we're saying goodbye to this team for 2022. Sean Jelly got the mustache working, by the way, from the stretch. Cronenworth leading from second. Here it comes, and that one is way outside and low. No chance there. Logan, you're going to mess me with that. I mean, literally every single stream, you're going to change the stream. Why are you messing with me? Why are you messing with me with the pictures? That's supposed to be exclusive info for those who watch that video. What's up, Ant? What's up, SG? Here comes the pitch on the way. It's a 1-2 count, by the way. Sean Jelly facing Luis Campusano. I'll answer your questions just momentarily here. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And as a swing, and he grounds it kind of foul at the plate. Albert, oh my God, is he really at 703? Jennifer Sanchez, look up Jelly, it's Norwegian. Interesting. From many numerous farmsteads, notably in Western Norway. From Old House, Jolly Terrace Ledge. Super interesting stuff. I don't know if you're talking to me, Ant. Maybe I have a wife. I just haven't mentioned her. Or maybe I just haven't mentioned her on any of my videos or my streams. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Swing! And I missed, and he got him. Sean Jelly with the strikeout. What's up, Jenny Vega? You need to talk to woman. Look at Logan M throwing out all my personal information. Unbelievable. You guys are just absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. 2 down or 1 out. I have here's the pitch on the way to anyway, the 1-0 pitch. I know his name, and his name is slipping my mind. Former Brewers outfielder came over here. He's Trent Grisham. Trent Grisham is up. 1-1 the count to Grisham. What's up, Jenny Vega? Doing quite well. Tyler Boyd is here. Cardinals dude. Calagas is here. Everyone is here. Here's the pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. What's up, Tyler Boyd? Got some good movement. I mean, obviously, Jelly's got good stuff. He's not in the big leagues for no reason. But he just tends to give up hits and give up base runners, and he's in a jam right here. But let's see if he can get out of it and keep this game at 0-0 with the left-handed Trent Grisham at the plate. And they're going to step out and start again. Hit the like. I'm just here to bring you the game. I'm here to bring the game, the Giants game. If you're interested in the Giants game, that pitch is down low. Gets away. Runner goes to third. He is. Oh, to third base. They got him. Oh, my goodness. The ball got away. It got away from the catcher. He fired it down at third, and they're going to check the replay. We may get a replay challenge. I'm not sure yet, but they'll throw it. No, they're not going to challenge. I don't know how they got him. I think him taking off was probably the smart move. As soon as that ball got away from the catcher, he took off and just rifled it down there and was able to get him. I think it was Bart. Yeah, that was Bart. Bart's behind the plate today. So unbelievable play right there. Very close play. But 2 down now, and now Jelly to Grisham. Swing and a miss right there. And how about that? Jelly gets out of the inning without allowing a run. We got to love it. That is amazing. With a lot of help, though, because that pitch wasn't that great. Got away from Bart, and Bart fired it down. I'm looking at the replay, and Wilmer caught it, and what a tag by the throw wasn't even perfect, but Wilmer was able to somehow swipe down and get him. So nice tag by Flores. I think it was Flores. But ultimately we'll take it. And Yeah, Flores is at third base today. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, end of the inning. 49ers are playing as well. I don't have the 49ers game up right now. What's up, Ant? What's up, Cardinals dude? What's up, Logan M? Logan M talking crazy stuff. What's all this talk about me? What's all this talk about me? Cardinals dude is here. Ant, SG Sports Talk. So today is going to be a bullpen game. I thought Brebbia might come out for the second, but no, Brebbia throws one inning. Jelly throws one inning. I don't know how this bullpen is supposed to make it through the inning. I mean, through the season when we're not going to get anywhere. We may have some start. I thought we were going to have a regular starter today until I started working on that thumbnail earlier and I saw it was going to be Brebbia. I was like, well, there's no point to put like Brebbia versus Musgrove because Brebbia is going to pitch for one inning. So I put Crawford instead. Robert Harper says next year I'll be live streaming the Giants in the World Series. Let's go, moderators. We got our big gulp. Gonna be watching, chilling out today, enjoying the game. No pressure today. We would like to win the game, try to finish over 500. But if not, you know what? We're already eliminated. Let's just enjoy the game and relax and try to get a win. And then we'll have a couple more. We'll do a post game right after this game. And then tomorrow, well, we'll do a post game and then one more. These are games we're supposed to be played earlier. We're not even supposed to be playing right now. But thanks to the lockout, we are playing. David VR is going to be leading things off. And he's got a 1-1 count. It's swing and a miss. 1-2 to VR. Taking on Joe Musgrove. What do you think about Carlos Correa to the Giants? I'll take Carlos. Obviously, of course, we already have a shortstop. We have him coming back next year, so I doubt very much that that would happen anytime soon. The other question is bullpen games are not my favorite. As VR swing and a check swing right there. But they go to the first base umpire and he is rung up. That'll bring up Wade Jr. to the plate. So one out here, top of the third. It is Lamont Wade Jr. standing in. Pitch on the way. Nice breaking pitch. Drops in there for a strike at 82 miles per hour. Yeah, I'll probably do a post game here and there. Just keep an eye out for the postseason. Surely I'll cover it in some way, shape, or form. We'll have to see how exactly I handle that. Here's the pitch. Swing, there's a pop fly, short center field, falling in the glove for the out. 2 down. As Trent Grisham makes a nice running catch. Make sure to give to the Junior Giant stretch drive. Donate $50 and get a Bruce Bochy bobble head, which I'm actually highly considering because that Bruce Bochy bobblehead might become more valuable than the dang donation. And you may be able to cash in on that bobblehead and you know, donate money and make money. I mean, that's a dream come true right there. Here's the pitch on the way to Bart outside. And if not, you keep that bobblehead and you got a bomb Bochy bobblehead and you got to donate money. What's up, Logan? Ant, SG, DFA the Keem Trio. 215 on the year, 11 home runs, but Joey Bart this season, the stats don't really tell the story as he has a massive cut and fouls it back. I mean, even though he slowed down a little bit since he came back from AAA, Bart really showed something by, you know, going down to AAA after this horrific start. We just couldn't even get on base. He could just struck out. It was god awful. The only guy he could homer off of was Albert Pujols. Here's the pitch, and there's a strike call, 1-2. Goes down to AAA to work it out, which is what I thought they should have him do. Comes back, and he's just been just a tale of two players. He's been phenomenal since he's come back. Like I said, slow down a bit, but he's still going to strike out. I mean, the guy's not Tony Gwynn up there as he takes one down low, check swing. They want to check with the first base umpire, but he obviously didn't go. 2-2. And so here's to hoping next year Bart comes out and he's just great from the get-go. We don't have to deal with any kind of demotions or frustrations. I mean, you can go in a slump as there's a strike 3 call on just an unhittable curveball right there, and you can't really say much about that. I mean, Musgrove just laid that one right where he wanted it. That was a sick curveball to end the inning right there. So no action for the Giants. And we can get to the comments during the commercial break, which is right now. Thoughts on B. Craw? I love B. Craw. Can't talk bad about him, or the Giants will go ahead and play my voice on one of their channels. Ant, overrated players. Correa is nowhere worth what he's going to command. Correa is still young and have power. Longo and Crawford can be impact players. We can't afford to lose Belt's defense. Well, I don't know, Robert. I think all three of those guys are coming towards the end of their time with the Giants, and especially Belt. Belt is going to be a free agent, and it seems the consensus is that he won't be back. But we'll have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see. Logan, SG, Jenny. Hope everyone's doing quite well on this day. What's the question? Free agents. Why is Trevor Bauer on the free agent list? Is he already a free agent? He's not a 3-year deal, 21, 22. He shouldn't be a free agent. Anyway, I'm just looking at the free agent list right now. Shortstop. Who do I like as a shortstop? There's not that many shortstops on this list. Remember Adrian? It's amazing that Era Adrianza is still around. If you remember him with the Giants, he was with the Giants like during our World Series years. Adrianza was here during our World Series years. We need to bring him back just so we can have one last link to the freaking to the dynasty. Adrianza was here probably in 2014, but he was here because I know he was part of one of those World Championship teams. Other than that, all these guys, Trey Turner, Dansby Swanson, Jose Iglesias, Tim Anderson, are you kidding me? Dude, take any of those guys. What's up, JD? No, I know Longo's stats are legit. I don't even need to look. I mean, I watch the guy. He's my favorite player. I love Longo, but I don't care how good you are if you can't stay healthy. If you can't stay healthy, I don't care how I don't care how freaking great you are. You're going to play in 20, 30 games. We need you to stay healthy. Period. I mean, you could. I'm not saying you guys can't get hurt. You have to sit out a game here and there, a little back, problem. I get it. It's tough to play 162 games. Can you play 150? Can you play 145? Something like that. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon Dixon. What is this? His major league debut or something? What's going on with this guy? No, he played, actually, he was with Detroit. He was with the Tigers before this. He's played a little bit this year with San Diego. What is up here, JD? What's going on, everybody? It is a swing, and I missed. Strike three to Brandon Dixon. We are back with baseball. Here's Sean Jelly is back. So let's see how many innings he throws today. Maybe I should have used him on the thumbnail. He's going to throw the bulk of the innings today, I would imagine. And we'll see how many innings he goes. Here's a 1-0 count here to the next batter. Here's the pitch. That one drops in for a strike. 1-1. At the plate right now is Ha-seong Kim. Ha-seong Kim. The pitch. Outside corner for a strike. It's going to be a 1-2 pitch on the way from Jelly. And here's a swing and a ground ball into left field. It's going to be Crawford who's got it, but it's going to be too long of a throw. Backhands, and he throws not in time. There was just no way to make that play right there. Crawford did everything possible. So Ha-seong Kim is going to be safe at first with a leadoff single. Oil Can Boyd. Y'all remember Oil Can Boyd? Oil Can Boyd. So that was a ground ball out into the hole there at short. Crawford was able to get to it out short left in the grass, made the throw, not in time. And here's a guy you guys might have heard of, maybe not. A very little known player named Juan Soto, who takes one on the inside corner for a strike. And he'll be followed by Josh Bell. You can see the Padres up there doing whatever they can. They plan to go win a World Series. That's their goal. That's obviously every team's goal that's going to be in the playoffs. But the Padres have been trying for years and have been signing whoever they have to. I'm kind of surprised they're letting these guys play. That's what I'm talking about. Let them play. Let them get some work in before the playoffs. You actually want them to be sharp. But some teams are so afraid of getting guys hurt that they're benching all their good players here before the playoffs. Jelly. 0-1 pitch on the way to Juan Soto. Runner at first. Here it is. Check swing. I think he went. He did. 0-2. Coming to you live from Petco Park in San Diego. Check out padresbaseball.com. Here's the 0-2. And that one drops in the dirt. 1-2 the count. Brandon Drury is on deck. Josh Bell in the hole. We are already in the bottom of the third inning. Game is moving along nicely. No score in this one. A little bit of baseball. 3 more games on the docket today, tomorrow, and the next day, and that's going to wrap up this 2022 season for the Giants. The Padres will be going into the playoffs. And I'll have to work on a playoff prediction video, no doubt about that. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3 to Juan Soto, and Sean Jelly wins the battle with the superstar right there. So Sean Jelly able to strike out Soto, and that's going to bring up, I believe, Brandon Drury. Drury, number 17, third baseman, also has got some good pop. Then he hit like a grand slam in his first game as a Padre or something of that sort. I don't remember. Here's the pitch. And he drives one. Right field. That one's falling. It's in there for a base hit. Wade gets it back in quickly. Ha-seong Kim over to third, and that's going to put him at the corners. And the Padres have another rally. 2 innings in a row. They have gotten base runners. And 2 innings in a row, Sean Jelly's going to have to try to get out of this thing, keeping the game tied. Thank you guys so much. We got 17 in the chat. Please hit that thumbs up button if you are, well, whether you're new or not. And if you are new, hit that subscribe as well. Bringing you some play-by-play today as Josh Bell stands in, number 24, first baseman here for the Padres. How they got Bell and Soto, I have no clue. Here's a pitch. That was at the knees, called a strike. Could have went either way. 0-1 the count to Bell. He's over one. He lined out in the first inning. He's hitting 268 on the year. 17 home runs for 17 in the chat. Thank you guys so much. Hit that like. Here comes the pitch on the way. 0-1. That one is a strike call on the inside corner. 95-mile-an-hour heat from Sean Jelly. 0-2. 32 pitches so far for Jelly. No score in this one, but the Padres have runners at the corners. The pitch to Bell in the dirt, and it gets by. And is he going to try to score? No, he's not. It would have been interesting as Bart had trouble finding the ball. The ball didn't go far, and that's why there was no way they were going to risk it. But Bart had some trouble finding the ball. He might have scored if he tried. The ball there was in the dirt. Bart blocked it okay, but it just kind of squeezed by. Started kind of falling off over to the opposite batter's box, and Bart took a little bit of time to find it. One and two now. Crawford playing it right up the middle. Estrada in short right field. The pitch. That one is a strike three call right there. Nice pitch right there from Jelly. And again, he is able to get out of it with no damage done. The score is going to stay 0-0 heading on to the fourth inning. Here come the Giants. And now we're going to head over to the comment section. What's up, Hausnage? Hit that like. Padres, they ain't rebuilding. They're rebuilding. They're trying to build a world title right here. And they're just going to trade for whoever, whenever, however. They don't care about their prospects. They care about a World Series ASAP. 100%. Ant. Ni? Are we talking Chinese? Ni. JDWHS, Linda Rocha. Jenny Vega, JD. Thank you so much. Let's go San Francisco Giants. The Giants right now sitting right, what are they? Right at 500, I believe. Let me double check that before I put out false info. By the way, the Braves have 100 wins. 100 wins on the year for the Braves. The first team besides the Dodgers in the National League to hit 100, Atlanta Braves. Amazing season for them. But to answer the question, the Giants are actually one game above 500. One game above 500. We are good. We are good. I thought we were right at 500. We are one game above. So the Giants, every chance here to finish this season at least but certainly above 500 is possible at this point. More than possible. I think a win today would clinch. A win today would clinch at least 500, right? A win today would clinch it. But the Braves are doing fantastic. 0-1 here, swinging a miss to Mike Yastrzemski, 212 on the year, 17 home runs. He has had a disappointing year, to say the least, as he swings and misses at a high heat right there from Joe Musgrove in San Diego, California. Hope everyone is doing fantastic, having a great day, great evening. What does David Knight say? Great. I don't know his intro. Oh, well, having a great day, a great, and most importantly, having a great life, something of that nature. Not really sure. Uh, Nice little intro there as he fouls it off. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the end of the 2022 baseball season. It's been a long, 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 long season, but just happy to be here, healthy again after a bout with some kind of illness there. And Longo may be out for the season after what happened yesterday with that little thumb issue. Yes. Swing and a miss, and it'll bring up Wilmer Flores to the plate. And yes, continues not having the best year, but Flores, who takes one of the outside corner for a strike. Flores, the Willie Mack Award winner, gotta absolutely love this guy. He's so clutch. He's had a great year. I love the extension. That one drops a little bit low and outside. 1-1 the count. Aloha to Kayla. Hit the like. JD, what's up, everybody? 1-1 the count here to Mr. Flores. Top of the fourth inning. The pitch. Down and out. 2-1. It's going to be a 2-1 pitch here. 1 out. Giants need to get some action going, offensively. Get some base runners. The Padres have gotten base runners. The Giants are actually hitless here. So Joe Musgrove, and I don't mind saying it because I don't want him to throw a no-hitter. So I don't really care if I'm jinxing it. But Joe Musgrove has a no-hitter here through 3. And there was a no-hitter watch going on in Major League Baseball. I'm not sure. I'll check on that. The pitch is outside. Actually, it's called a strike, but it was outside. I guess it's not going on anymore. But there was a no-hitter watch going on at some point earlier today in baseball. Maybe somebody got a hit there. Here's the 2-2. That one is outside, and it's a full count. Wilmer Flores, number 41, playing third base today. J.D. Davis is on deck. He'll be followed by Jock Peterson. A lot of names here been around baseball that are now members of the San Francisco Giants. J.D. Davis. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a foul back. I hear J.D. Davis, I just think Mets. Here, Jock Peterson, you think like Dodgers, right? Wilmer Flores is kind of, he has become a full-blown Giant. And he's welcome here in San Francisco as long as he can hit, which I believe will go on for a while longer. The guy's just a clutch hitter. Got a great eye at the plate. Here, let's see what happens here with this 3-2 pitch. And a lot. So you know what I'm talking about? Check swing, but he held up and it drops low, ball 4. That's what I'm talking about. We got a base runner. So Flores trying to start the rally here. Yeah, Evan Longoria has been moved, by the way, to the 10-day IL with the right thumb fracture. He'll be out for the year. The Pucky's out for the year. Several Giants we're not going to see anymore, at least not this year, as J.D. Davis stands in, number 7, playing first base today. Joe Musgrove to Davis, and a curveball drops in for a strike. Giants still looking for their first hit of the day. Musgrove looking for a ground ball double play. No balls and a strike to J.D. Davis. The pitch. Swings and pops it up. That one is on the left side. It is going to be caught by the third baseman, Drury, for the out. Hosninger. So that's going to be Jock Peterson. He's hitting 275 on the year, 23 bombs, 70 driven. I think he could have easily had over 30 home runs if he actually was allowed to play entire games. Instead, they pinch hit for him. They platoon him all the time. I don't know. Maybe Jock's going to bounce for that. Maybe, if I'm Jock, I tell my agent and find a team that's going to play me and leave me in the damn lineup and let me play entire games. Let me get 500 at bats. Let me hit 35, 40 home runs. Because obviously the Giants ain't the answer as far as that goes. I'm just dead serious about that. Like, first pitch is way high. I couldn't imagine, if I'm Jock Peterson, I don't care, dude. Put me on the Pirates. I don't care. I want to play. But that's new school baseball. It's more important now to learn to pinch hit than ever. Here's the pitch on the way. That one is just a bit outside. 2-0 the count. Candid Fob. Yeah, he needs to. Yeah, he's the one that calms those guys down on the mound. He does a great job. Talking about Wilmer Flores. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Jock. And he takes it down low, and there's going to be a quick mound visit here, I think. Well, it looked like he was actually, he was just running out to get the ball. I thought he was running out to have a quick word with him. But after that last pitch, I wouldn't have blamed the catcher for going to have a quick, just very quick word, like, hey, bro, what are you doing? 3-0 here, and you definitely don't want to walk Jock. And I know that rhymes. You don't want to walk Jock to face Tyro. Tyro, who's got some pop himself. Good pop. And still no score in this one. So 3-0, I think they let Jock swing away if he likes it, but he doesn't like it. It's not even close. Ball 4, down low. So that's a ball 4 to Jock. Doval got reliever of the month. Diaz sucks. What's up, Hosner, Kona? I think next year Capital will platoon less. I don't know. Probably just as much. Maybe more so. But yeah, Doval, reliever of the month. That's awesome. I'm hearing this for the first time right now. So that's great news. He deserves it. Doval's been just nasty. He's going to be our closer next year, point blank. No doubt about it. So 2 men on, and the Giants have something going here. It's good to see a little rally, even though we haven't gotten any hits off of Musgrove. Just working the walk is, hey, that works. That's how we got to get on base. That's how we got to get on base. And then the first big hit can bring in some runs. Here we go. Tyro Estrada taking on Joe Musgrove. 2 outs, the pitch. Strike call, 94 miles an hour. 0-1 the count. It's been a long, long year. Giants ready to try to reboot, refresh, and get ready for 23. Padres are ready to go try to win a World Series. 0-1 count on the way to Estrada. Here it is. There's a swing and a foul straight back. So Tyro Estrada was all over that one. Just missed it right there. Brandon Crawford on deck. David VR would follow him. But right now there's 2 outs. So Estrada's just looking to keep the inning going any way he can. Obviously, with a runner in scoring position, a base hit would be nice. Try to take the lead here. But he's got an 0-2 count. Here it comes. Oh, nice pitch. But Estrada with an incredible take right there. 83 mile an hour curveball that just dropped right down. And Estrada, that was no problem for him to take that. A lot of hitters would have swung at that one for strike 3. One and 2 the count. And he may try something like that again. He may try for some high heat. We'll see. Runner at second base. It's kind of hard to gauge where it's going to go until he's thrown it. Here's the pitch. Oh, another curve just a bit inside, and that's going to make it 2-2. Another nice take at Thairo Estrada. He's a really good hitter. He's going to make him earn it. You can get him out, but it's not going to be easy. He's not going to go fishing for you. He's not going to swing in a ball. Two now to Thairo Estrada. And Musgrove may have to come into him here. He doesn't want to load the bases for sure with Crawford coming up. 2-2 pitch. Ground ball back to Musgrove. He's got it. That's going to be a 1-3 on the putout. It's going to do it. And the Giants unable to score. Inning is over. And let's check that chat. I'm not ignoring y'all, just trying to call the game, and then we'll get to y'all mostly during the breaks. Candid Fab Hufanga. What's going on? Is this generation's Polamalu? What if Doval gets hurt? I might cry. Oh my gosh. Let's not even talk about this. That's simply not going to happen. Next year, Schmidt, Harrison, Brown should be up. Maybe Luciano after that. A lot of good prospects. So hopefully they work out at the big league level. I can honestly say that I was close to call out to put Kapler in the hot seat, give him one last chance next year. He'll be back. Candid Fob. Would I sign Longo for next year? Nah, not for anything overly crazy. I mean, I would. It's all about the money thing because we can allocate that money to other players who are going to stay healthy. I love Longo. I hope they do bring him back. But if it was my responsibility to spend that money, I couldn't offer him too much because I just don't have any confidence he's going to stay healthy. If we look at Longoria, I mean, he used to stay healthy. He used to be an Iron Man kind of with the I mean, he had some injury issues here and there, but I know back with the Rays, he used to play full 162-game seasons several years in a row or close to it. But ever since he's come to the Giants, other than 2020, he stayed relatively healthy, but that was 2020. It was a very shortened season. So if that season had gone on for the normal length, who knows? But 2021, last year, he played in 81 games, half. This year, he played in 89 games, just over half. He's about good for half the games. Half. He's half a ball player. He's half of what he is. If he had stayed healthy this year, he would have hit easily 25, 30 home runs. But I don't know. The Giants know more about him. They know his medical situation too. They know more than I know. So it's up to them. If they think he can come back and give us 120 games, I'd say, yeah, bring him back. Otherwise, if he's only going to give us 80 games, I'd say no. That's the simple answer. With Longo's power, he's kind of an everyday guy, in my opinion. He's only I want in that lineup as much as he can be. I mean, he was an all-star for his first 3 years, and he hasn't been an all-star since. He was an all-star in 08, 09, 10. He was going to be a superstar. The next year, he had a decent year, but his batting average dropped. The next year, he had injury problems. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. He was very good for the Rays, but didn't make any all-star teams. His 16, he hit 36 home runs. Hit 273, didn't make the all-star team. Won a Gold Glove in 17, came to the Giants. I really like him, but his career, I mean, he's got a 15-year career. He's going to be on the Hall of Fame ballot. I mean, he's had a 15-year career. Guy is not super young. He's going to be 37 in about 4 days. So we'll see. We're back now. Jake Cronenworth is going to stand in. A little bit behind here. He's got a 3-1 count right now. And there's a ground ball to Estrada. That'll be a 4-3 put out. 1 down in the inning, and that's going to bring up Will Myers to the plate. Pitch on the way to Myers is way inside. 1-0 the count. What is up here, Linda Rocha? Didn't know long ago got his thumb yet. Poor guy. Yeah, it's tough. He's ready to go home, I'm sure. As Will Myers stands in, it's going to be a 1-0 pitch on the way to the veteran. That one drops into the outside corner for a strike. 1-1. Bottom of the fourth inning, right here in San Diego. The right-hander waits. Here's the pitch. Check swing. Low. 2-1. $20 in the chat. Thank you guys so much for the support. I do appreciate it. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that one's way outside. 3-1. Here's the windup from Jelly. 3-1 pitch. Swinging a high pop fly, right field. That's heading for the seats. That's a souvenir. And it's going to be a 3-2 count. Jelly. Looking in. Myers. Open stance, waits. The pitch. That one is a strike 3 call. And Myers not feeling it. He was almost halfway to first base, thinking that was ball 4. He is absolutely pissed. But that pitch was borderline. I think it was low. But according to the StatCast, it was actually in there. Looking at that pitch without the StatCast, it looked very low. But when you put that box and everything, it actually barely. I mean, it could have gone either way, but that pitch is in there for a strike. 0-1 the count to Campusano. Yeah, if Jock wants to come back, I'd bring him back. The question is, does he want to come back? That's what I'm wondering. Rodon, yeah, we want Rodon. We want Judge. We want as many guys. I mean, obviously, it's going to be a crazy offseason. 1-1 the count here to Luis Campusano. Numero 12 is the catcher for the Padres. 1-1 pitch. Fly ball, center field. Caught out there by Mike Yastrzemski. And that's going to do it. So a little bit of action in the outfield. Giants coming up in the 5th inning, trying to get their first hit of the game. It is curious if Musgrove continues this. I don't think they let him. There's no way. They are worried about. They're focused on a world championship. They're focused on the playoffs. And I don't think they'll let him finish a no-hitter at all. They'll go to the bullpen probably by the 7th inning. They'll go to the pen and say, "Let's get a combined no-hitter, guys. Let's get a combined no-hitter," because there's no way they let Musgrove go all 9. I don't think. I guess that also kind of depends on the pitch count. Back to the chat. But yeah. Jock, I'd love to have Jock back. Jenny Vega is here. Jock is a keeper. This needs to be our best offseason ever. Ever. This offseason has to be huge. This offseason compared to last offseason,
huge difference, kids. Huge difference.
But I wouldn't be surprised if Jock bounces like, you know what, I just want some at-bats. Because I feel like, and the fact that this team didn't make the postseason, didn't have that great of a year, Jock does kind of bounce. He's bounced around a little bit. He went to the Cubs for 1 year. He went to the Braves for 1 year. I don't know. He did get quite a few at-bats. I mean, he's at 428 at-bats. I'm not saying he hasn't played at all. I mean, he's played quite a bit. He's been a regular for the most part, but there's been so many games, I feel like, where he's at 2 at-bats and they pinch hit for him. That's just frustrating. You want to be the guy, But he did make an all-star team this year, and we'll see. We'll see. We're back, ladies and gents. We are back. And Brandon Crawford is out with the ground out. So Cronenworth throws him out. And this inning, that's how this inning gets started here in the top of the fifth inning. One away. Crawford quickly retired. And David VR is up. VR. If VR never got promoted, Logan M still wouldn't be back. Logan M would be still not here right now because we wouldn't allow it. You have to stand by your word. You have to stand by your boycott. Here's the pitch. VR takes a massive, insane curveball in for a strike. And I don't know how you hit that ball. Like if he throws that pitch just every time, I don't know how you ever hit that ball. Very crazy looking curveball right there. So 0-1 to VR. Yeah, absolutely. Pitch on the way here. It's actually a 1-1 pitch way outside. I had a little glitch there. So 1-1 outside, making it 2-1 now to VR. Taking on Musgrove. No score here in San Diego. Hope everyone has enjoyed themselves this year. Loving baseball. Trying to just get through the year. The pitch. That's a strike right down the middle. 2-2 the count. Yeah, we are being no hit. Jumping Jupiter is right. It is bad. We need a hit here in the fifth. If we don't, and there it is, a base hit, center field, David Villar comes through with a hit on a massive curve. That's kind of like the pitch I was wondering how you hit it, and he showed you how. He showed how. He just waited back and hit it where the ball was going to be. Very impressive swing of the bat from David VR right there. He's at first base, and the Giants have a base runner. Boom. David VR, and here's Lamont Wade Jr. 191 on the year. He's got 8 bombs, 25 driven in. Over 1 today with a fly out. He's going to have a tough time finishing above 200 as he rips one foul into the seats. Oh, and 1 the count to Lamont Wade Jr. We're in the top of the fifth inning. 1 out. The right-hander from the stretch. 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-2. High heat. Christian Walker, yes. Padres playing Lamont to pull. They got 3 fielders to the right side. The shift is fully on here against Lamont Wade Jr. Next year, that will not be happening. 0-2 pitch. Way upstairs. 1-2. Top of the fifth. San Diego, 0-0. Giants in town for 3 final games here to wrap up the 2022 season. Joey Bart is next. There's a throw over to first. He is safe. Yep, good job jinxing that. We need to jinx. Anytime the opposing team is throwing another hitter, we jinx. If the Giants were throwing a no-hitter, I would not have mentioned it. I would have just pretended like it was a normal game. Wouldn't have said a dang word. But since the Padres were the ones throwing it, I made sure to mention that quick. The 1-2, swinging, ground ball, foul. ¿Qué pasa, Easy? 619 LFG San Diego. Let's effing go, San Diego. Saludos desde San Diego. Go. Frailes. Oh, my goodness. Dios mío. Bienvenidos. Muchas gracias, Easy. Aquí está el lanzamiento. ¡Era centro! ¡Ese no es base hit! ¡Para Wade Jr.! And that'll put runners at first and second and base it up the middle for Lamont Wade Jr. Aquí tenemos al Easy 619. Y buena suerte a los Padres en los
playoffs. Are you kidding me? Playoffs?
Mucha buena suerte a los San Diego Padres este año. Desafortunadamente, los Gigantes, bueno, vamos a la casa este año. Pero como dijo el Robert Rothberg en el 23, los Gigantes ya vienen por el Serie Mundial. Aquí está el Joey Bart, el lanzamiento, y es un strike de Joe Musgrove. 0-1 the count. Wade Jr. with the big hit there. Runners on first and second. Not the big hit, but a nice hit to set the table for Joey Bart here. There's only one out. Big opportunity here for the big man. The pitch to Bart is swinging and ground ball foul. The blue wrenches, there must be moderators. Musgrove, 0-2. Bart, looking for something to drive here. Of course, with an 0-2 count, maybe he's just trying to stay alive, put it in play. Here it comes. Musgrove, 0-2 pitch. And a big hook falls inside, 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes here in San Diego. Mike Yastrzemski is on deck. Joey Bart is at the plate. Runners are at first and second. 1-2 pitch. Swinging a pop-up. Going to be off to the left side, and a nice running catch over there by, I believe it is Drury, who's got it for the out. 2 down now. And Bart, with an unproductive out there, is going to bring up Mike Yastrzemski. Thank you all so much for being here today. Hope everyone's having a fantastic evening. I do appreciate the great support. It has been a fun year. Not all the time, but hey, you know what? We made it through. And let's see what happens, ladies and gents. Let's see what happens here as Mike Yastrzemski stands in. Michael Yastrzemski is up. Jenny Vega is here. Pitch is a ball. Down low and outside, 1-0 the count. It's October 3rd. I said I'd be live for the play-by-play. Here I am. Around baseball today, it's 5-5 in Milwaukee. Diamondbacks and Brewers obviously doesn't matter anymore. But it does matter for the Brewers. I believe they're still fighting. There's a strike call for a playoff spot. So that's Brewers fans in Milwaukee right now got to be really tense, if I'm not mistaken. I think they're still in a playoff fight with the Phillies, who are up 3-0 in Houston right now. So the Brewers, they better freaking get the lead on there in Milwaukee. A's are playing. It's 0-0 in Oakland. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Popped her up. That is not going to do it. Easy catch for Cronenworth, or not Cronenworth, I'm sorry, but Ha-Seong Kim, and that is going to do it. So no runs again for the Giants. Que pasa, Izzy? 1-2 over here watching on Bali, San Diego. Mute, but listening to the Home Baby. Absolutely love it. Try to time that out. Unfortunately, it's probably not going to stay in time because sometimes my feed will lag and I'll go forward and back. But if you could just try to keep it as close as possible, maybe, that can work. I've done the same thing. Trust me, on YouTubers, on the radio. I think most of us have probably at some point tried that, the synchronization, the radio and the TV. Got to love it. Right now, Giants are tied up with the Padres. We're heading to the bottom of the 5th inning. No score in this one. Sean Jelly has been, he's been giving some base runners up, but keeping the runs off the board. And that's the important thing. He'll be facing Trent Grisham, Brandon Dixon, and Ha-Seong Kim, assuming he's still in the game here as we head to the bottom of the 5th. Niners win. Niners win. Oh, I'm actually ahead. I keep hearing a beep. I don't know what it's coming from. I really don't. What electronic I have that would be making this beep? We're back. We are back. No score. 49ers apparently won the game. I wonder if SF Bay Area Sports is doing a post game for the 49ers. We're back here at the Western Metal Supply Company building, also known as Petco Park. And here we go. Sean Jelly versus Trent Grisham, the pitch, and he shows bunt, takes it for a strike, 0-1. Grisham hasn't been that good this year. He's only hit 181. That's a pretty pathetic batting average, just to be quite honest with you, as he takes one inside. He's always a threat, though. AM Echo, Sky, Jenny Vega, Izzy, Logan. Here's the pitch. 1-1. Swinging ground ball, foul. Going to have some good content for you this off season. Prediction videos, documentaries galore, and some training videos. I'm heading out and working on my swing. It's all on deck. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Grisham. And there's a swing, a foul back, and that one's going to be in the seats. Grisham will dig in again here. Trying to get things started here for the Padres in the bottom half of the 5th. Jelly delivers. That one is way inside. Grisham hops out of the way. All right, AM Echo Sky, get something to eat and come back. 2-2. Jelly, the sign, the pitch, swing and a miss. And Sean Jelly strikes out Trent Grisham for the first out of the inning here in the bottom of the 5th inning, and that's going to bring up Brandon Dixon to the plate. Nice start there for the Giants here in the bottom of the 5th. Nothing doing in this one. This is the calm before the storm. A run will occur before the 10th inning, I believe. I do not want to see extra innings today. That's for damn sure. We don't want to see no free runners, okay? I'm hoping to never see it again, actually. Here's the pitch. I doubt that's going to happen. I'll definitely see it, at least in the minors. That pitch is inside. Want to know the count. Jelly gets his sign, starts his windup. Here it comes. Not close. Outside, 2-0. 17 back in the chat. We went 17 to 29. We're back at 17. That's solid, though. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new. We're actually, here's the pitch on the way. That's a strike, 2-1. We're actually pushing at 20,000 subscribers on HummBabyBaseball.com, which is absolutely insane and unbelievable. Here comes the pitch. Outside, a little bit low. 3-1. It's a must strike count for Sean Jelly. He got to get in there and give him something here. We do not want to walk him, put more base runners on. Sooner or later, it's going to bite you. Here's the pitch. And there he goes. It's in there for a strike at 94, 3-2. And again, you just have to give him something here. You can't be afraid of someone like, all due respect, Brandon Dixon. Walk someone like that, and then Kim and Soto come up. You got to go for it here. No walks. Jelly. Here it comes. 3-2. And got him! Swinging. Nice changeup right there from Sean Jelly. And he gets Dixon out in front. That's what I'm talking about right here. The K. Mikey Susie 4. 49ers beat the Rams 24-9. What's up, Kona? What's up, Mikey? What's up, Jenny? One down in the inning. Here's Ha-Seong Kim. 250 on the year, 11 bombs, 382 slugging percentage, 57 driven in. The windup and the pitch is a strike call on the inside corner. 0-1 the count. I want to thank everyone for being here today. The pitch on the way is a swing and a high drive down the right field line. It's going to be, it's actually in fair territory where Wade is able to make the play, and that is going to do it. So a 1, 2, 3 inning para Sean Jelly. That is going to do it. We are heading on to the 6th inning. No score in this one. 6 Little League innings are done, and now we got 3. I take that back. We're heading to the 6th inning. I got that completely wrong. We have 1 more inning to go to finish the Little League game, and then we'll have 3 more to wrap it up. So no score here. Heading to the 6th inning. Nice catch by Wade Jr. Back to the chat. Here we go. Yeah, Mexico series would be cool. I don't know. I'm probably not going to make it because of finances. You know, every time finances start to get good, I go on a big trip, big crazy thing, and blow it all. Like, we can't have that. We're trying to do big things here. We're trying to do big things here. Someday, Logan M., these things that you're suggesting for my other channels will happen. Working on it slowly. Donovan Solano is no longer with the Giants. Last I checked, he was with the Reds. But if I somehow believe he's still with the Reds, and he is hitting this year 284, solid season, 284 batting average. He's got 4 bombs. He's just a good hitter. 338 on base. He's just a solid hitter. Maybe here. Maybe we bring him back. Danny Klage. I am thinking going to take some classes for mechanic classes, trying to hone my skills. But yeah, if I had to get a job, I'd probably go work. I do have a bachelor's degree. I could probably get something better, but I don't want to. I don't want something that's going to take up too much of my time, because Humm Baby Baseball ain't going nowhere. The YouTube channels are doing well. We're slowly growing, and we're going to have a nice empire here within the next 5 years. Humm Baby Baseball is going to be right at the middle of it. I hope so, anyway. But we'll have to wait and see. We're back. It's 2-1 to. Well, I'm way back. I'm sorry. Apologize, guys. 2-2 the count to the great Wilmer Flores. Here, nobody out. We're in the top of the 6th inning. The pitch. There's a curveball grounded first base. It is going to be played by Bell, who's going to feed it to Musgrove, and there's one down. One out in the inning. That's going to bring to the plate the great J.D. Davis. He's been really solid since the Giants picked him up in a deal, sending Darren Ruff over to New York. There's a curveball that drops in. That's sick curveball. I mean, absolutely sick. 0-1 the count. Darren Ruff, if you're curious, this year, since heading over to the Mets, he's only hit .216 over there and has not hit one home run, which is shocking. In 66 at-bats, he has not homered. He just hasn't been that great for the Mets. Actually, .216 is his on-base percentage. His batting average is .152. That's god-awful. Well, we got the better deal there. Holy cow. And we got a prospect. There's a pop-up, and Josh Bell is going to handle that one in the foul territory out there in the grass. He's got it 2 down in the inning, so J.D. Davis pops out. Oh, is he seen the Kevin Mitchell doc? And I'm glad you said that. That documentary bombed completely, and I was really disappointed. I thought that one would take off, and it did not really take off. But I'm sure over the months since I made it, it's probably, got some views have gone into it. I'm sure it's doing okay. I haven't checked on it. I think it's hit 1,000. So happy that people are finding that Kevin Mitchell documentary. Here's Jock Peterson. Giants trying to get something going here. It's no score in this one. Rips it foul. And a great play by the ball girl, or I can't tell. I think it's the ball girl over there. Made a great play. 0-1 the count here to Jock Peterson. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ground ball foul. Oh my goodness, who do we have here but Emerson Mel? $9.99. Cheer up, Humm Baby. Hope you guys sign Aaron Judge. He deserves a better organization who will treat him better. Go Dodgers. Oh my gosh, Emerson Mel.
We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're scum! We suck!
Emerson Mel, $9.99 super chat. I can't believe it. You are awesome. Thank you so much. And yes, let's see where Judge ends up. It's going to be interesting here. I don't know. It's a 1-2 count here on Jock Peterson. Y'all Dodgers might swoop him up. I know that people think that's not the most likely scenario, but it wouldn't shock me none. There's a line drive. I have some problems with the feed. It looks like it's a line drive out to center field caught by Grisham, and that's going to do it. So the top of the 6th inning ends, and we are heading to the bottom of the 6th. Here come the Padres to try it. This has been a crazy pitching duel between Joe Musgrove and peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. We're heading to the bottom of the sixth. Oh, what we got here? Izzy, what's going on, Logan? I didn't realize we got the Zapucky too. Yeah, I forgot about Zapucky. I kind of missed the catch, unfortunately. My feed will kind of glitch in and out because they show the commercials, and commercials go on longer than, they go on too long. The game is back before the commercials end. You guys know what's up. There's a Pucky jersey. It must be done. Wow, it's been an interesting game today. No score at all in this one. And Sean Jelly has been holding down the fort here, but he's getting absolutely zero run support from this Giants offense. Part of that is because they're facing Musgrove. So he's one of the better pitchers in the game. And he wants to finish the season strong, get ready for the playoffs. Understandable. I like how the Padres are throwing him out there, though. They're not trying to throw bullpen games here. They're getting ready for the playoffs. Giants, we're shutting things down, just bullpen games and just going through the motions, finishing out the year. But hopefully next year we come strong. Mikey, not a fan of the pitching duels. Yeah, I don't think MLB wants pitching duels. That's why they're trying to create more offense. But I think it's quite a bit of offense. Just look at the scores today. Is there no offense in Major League Baseball? I don't know. Let's look at the scores. Okay. 3-2. White Sox over Twins. Not a ton. 3-0. Okay. Bad examples. 6-5. The Brewers did win. The Brewers walk it off in 10 against the Diamondbacks. 4-3, not a lot of runs here. Boston, Tampa Bay. Okay, today's a bad example. There is actually not a whole lot of runs out there today. 3-1, the Yankees win over Texas. In Texas. As Juan Soto is up. And I really wanted to go to those games in Texas, but I don't think I'm going to make it. Is the stream gone? Am I still here? Michael Roder says, what happened with the stream? It was here and then gone. We're ready to go here. As Juan Soto hits a ground ball to Crawford for the out. 1 down, and Brandon Drury is going to stand in. Drury, 1 for 2. He's hitting 264. Got 28 bombs this year. Drury's got an outside chance to hit 30 home runs. Here's the pitch. Hopefully he won't, because if he does, it'll be 2 against the Giants. Oh, you're talking about that old stream. Oh, Michael Roder. Yeah, I apologize. I had bad issues. I had to reboot everything, and I was really upset when we started this stream. It's part of the deal. Ideally we start, preparing 2 hours ahead of time, but I just don't have that kind of time. So it was kind of a rush job, and sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't. That one's way up and in and almost takes Brandon Drury's head off, but he's able to get out of the way. I don't think he's too happy. 2-0 the count. I don't think Jelly's too happy either. Morejon is warming up in the pen right now, by the way, the lefty. Adrian Morejon. Here's the pitch. And way outside. I think Judge is still at 61. Someone else can double check that for me. As far as I know, last I checked anyway. Albert Pujols, that's insane. Absolutely insane. He's hit 3 home runs since 700. That's ball 4 inside, and a walk to Drury. And that's the terrible, terrible at bat for the Giants right there, because you don't want to walk guys. Can't give free base runners right here. And with Josh Bell coming up and then Crony, well, we'll see what happens. 19 in the chat. Thank you guys so much for your support. This will be our last play-by-play regular season game of the year. We may do a postseason game. I'm not really sure. Maybe not. We'll just wait and see on that. Bottom of the 6th. Josh Bell stands in for the Padres. 268 on the year. 17 home runs. He's 0 for 2 with a line drive out and a strikeout. Here is the pitch. That one is just a little bit outside. 1-0 the count to Bell. Some runs would be nice to take some pressure off, but offense has been pretty much non-existent here. Non-existent as the pitch is down low. 2-0. Josh Bell steps out, and looks like there's going to be a mound visit here. So Giants pitching coach is going to have a word with Jelly. Trying to read the lips here. I think he's saying something around along the lines of, "What the hell are you doing, you idiot? Why do you keep walking, guys? This is not the way. We got to throw strikes here. I don't care if you give up a home run. You cannot walk, guys. Stop being a dumbass." And then he left. So that's the. I'm not really sure, but I mean, that's what I tried to read his lips best I could. I think it's Andrew Bailey out there. So that's what I think he said, something along those lines. Let's go. Emerson Mel, do postseason game, Humm, baby. I will support you. Oh, we'll see. We'll see the support. I'm not sure where Kayla is. I predicted so much right, Logan. I don't even remember them all, to be honest. I don't remember that. Here's the pitch on the way, 2-0. And it is a strike on the inside corner, 2-1. So there's a runner at first. Bell is at the plate. Crony is on deck. Myers is in the hole. It is a 0-0 game here in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the pitch on the way to Bell. And he takes one. I believe it's in there. It is a strike at the knees. 2-2. Umpire tonight just sucks. 2-2 pitch on the way. Here it comes. Swinging a ground ball foul there. It one was inside, but Bell just protecting here with a 2-strike count. Fouls it off. Looking for something a little more over the plate. And he steps back in. He's trying to make it a 2-0 game right here. Shelby Miller is warming up for the Giants. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that one's right out over the plate. He grounds it to second. That could be 2. Crawford for 1 on to first. 2. It's a double play for the Giants, and that does it. So Jelly is able to get out of the inning, getting Bell to ground into a double play. And we will head on to the 7th inning. This time we really are heading to the 7th. No score in San Diego. Thank you guys so much for being here. What a year, what a year, what a year, what a year. Right after the game, we'll go straight into the post game today. Mikey is here. Linda's here. All the regulars are here. I do appreciate it. I feel like I drifted a little bit during the stream. We've been live for an hour and a half, and this game is moving right along. This is what they want. They want pace of play. Well, we got some pace of play today. They want pace of play, but they also want a ton of offense. I guess it's not about the time of game. It's about the pace of game. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. But then they always talk about how long the games are. comparing to previous years. So not really sure. RK Snow with the prediction. Refreshments. I got drinks in the fridge. I got some drinks in the fridge. We got some pizza over here. Like I said, y'all are gonna have a tough time getting them, but we do got refreshments. We got the big gulp right here. Got the big gulp ready to go. I got some Mike and Ike's. Anyone like Mike and Ike's? I got some Snickers bars. I got some Mike and Ike's. I got some M&Ms. If you need some healthy food, I got some cantaloupe. I got some watermelon. Here we go. And Adrian Morejon has come in to replace Musgrove. Musgrove's day is done. 6 innings, no runs, 2 hits. Just a great job for Musgrove. And let's see if the Giants offense can do anything better against Adrian Morejon, as Tyro Estrada is going to step up. So very nice. Very nice. Just 2 walks, 7 strikeouts for Musgrove. I'd say he was quite good today. Okay, we're back. Here's the pitch on the way to Tyro Estrada, and it is a swing and a miss at 95 miles an hour. 0-1 the count. Jelly may be finished as well. Not really sure. Top of the 7th. No score. Morejon winds and delivers. Ball, 1-1 the count inside. Let's go, Giant. We got good and plenty. We got lots of options. Keep an eye out on the channel for more stadium reviews from Jenny Vega. Here's the pitch. That one's upstairs and outside at 97. Morejon's got some heat. 2-1. Two-one pitch. Downstairs, and it is going to be 3-1. Giants would take a base runner any way they can get one at this point. No score here in the 7th. This game, it doesn't mean anything as far as playoffs go, but it does mean something if the Giants are trying to finish above 500. It would clinch at least a 500 finish, which is pretty damn impressive considering where they were a couple weeks ago. Here's the 3-1. Estrada fouls it away. Carnivore's lunar activities. Or Logan M. Anyone hit that big ass glove? I don't think so. The closest I've seen is 2007. I went to the home run derby, and Vladimir Guerrero Sr. as the pitch is a big hook that falls inside. They're going to check with the first base umpire. I guess it's a ball. So he walks. So the Giants have a base runner. But anyway, Vlad hit one that was within a few feet. I mean, he hit one right there. I've never watched the actual video. So if you can find the 2007 home run derby, you'll see some get pretty close because Vlad was just absolutely crushing the ball that day. Here's Brandon Crawford, 0 for 2 today. 229 on the year, 9 home runs, 49 driven in. Top of the 7th. Here's the pitch. Check swing, 96. Tough to hit that one from the lefty. Strike one, 0-1. This is going to be a tough at bat for Crawford against Morejon, but, you know, Crawford's a veteran. He's faced a lot of lefties, and we'll see what he can do. Morejon's kind of nasty right there in that first pitch. Short lead at first. The fans appear to be doing the wave right now. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, shortstop. That's going to be an easy double play. And it is going to be the second out of the inning there. An easy double play as Kim just went to second himself, threw it to first. 2 down now. Just like that. Jury is a free agent. Yeah, we could sign him. Here's the pitch on the way to the next batter, David VR. A big curveball that looks low, but it's called a strike. 0-1 the count to VR. I mean, that's just nasty. There's just no way to hit that ball. 1 for 2. He had the first hit of the game for the Giants. 221 this year, 7 home runs. The pitch. Way inside, 1-1. Yeah, there was no bunt there. Simple double play. Every time the Giants get something going, it's just eliminated that quickly. As VR waits, here's the pitch. Down in the dirt. 2-1 the count. And let's hope VR can get something. If David VR can give the Giants the lead with one swing of the bat. VR is who we thought he was. VR is who we thought he was. Here's the pitch. Swinging a grounder foul. 2-2. 20 in the chat. We got the big 2-0. Maybe as the game starts getting to the 9th inning, we'll start seeing an influx of people. We'll see. Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate it. Morahone on the mound for the Padres. VR at the plate. Here's the 2-2. There's a little shot to center field. Base hit for David VR, and he's got his second hit of the day. And here comes the only other guy with a hit today, Lamont Wade Jr. Nice shot by David VR. Good piece of hitting right there. And he's bumping his batting average up here towards the end of the year. VR for president. So here comes Wade Jr. He's up to 195 with that last base hit. If he hits well, he could theoretically finish this year above 200, which is not something to brag about when you're hitting 205, but it's a lot prettier than 1-something. Little mound visit right here. Camposano goes and has a quick word with Morejon. I think he said something along the line of "Concéntrate, estúpido." I couldn't really tell, but that's what I read the lips from Camposano right there. Okay, here we go. Lefty on lefty, 2 outs. The pitch. Outside, 1-0. Late night Lamont, can he do it? Does he have any magic in that 2022 bat like he did in 21? If so, this would be about the time right here. It is the 7th inning. It is late at night, not super late, but late enough. Let's go, Lamont. The 1-0 pitch. Wade. Ooh, that ball was low. That ball was low, but he called it a strike. I'll show you right here, that second pitch. You can see where that was. That is a ball, but he called it a strike. 1-1 the count here to Wade Jr. Here's the 1-1. Junior, high. Yeah, that bunt would have come in handy right now, but if the Giants would have bunted him over, and then if assuming VR gets a base hit, which maybe you can't assume that, but if you do assume that, Giants could be on top right here. Instead, runner at first, 2 outs, 2-1 count on Wade Jr., the pitch. Junior swings and fouls it off. Just a little late on the swing. The swing looks good. He's just a touch late. Two and two the count. We're in the top of the 7th. Pitch on the way from the lefty to the lefty. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that's going to do it. So no action again, no runs. And we will head on to the bottom of the 7th inning. 7th inning stretch time. Let's get stretched out. Giants, 0. Padres, 0. And here come the Padres to bat. I will take a quick moment to get some water. Thank you guys so much. Let's go, Giants. We will be right back. Just keep our composure, guys. Keep our composure. We can take this one. We just got to keep our freaking composure.
Come on, all right, everybody. That's what I'm talking about, guys. We've made a great effort so far. Let's just keep it up.
That's right! We can't have anyone freak out there, okay? We've got to keep our composure. We've come too far. There's too much to lose. We've got to just keep our composure.
That is a myth, Izzy. We don't know if he really did or not. I kind of tend to think no, but you don't know. He's a crazy dude. So I hope not. I hope not. That was my hero growing up. I hope not. I choose to think no, that Kevin Mitchell didn't actually do that. Well, this game is moving along. We have 2 more games after this, and the season will be over. I heard that beep again. What is that? What is that? Some people saying we're 110, 120. Let's not make unreasonable expectations. Let's just improve this team and try to make the playoffs and try to win as many games as possible next year. And let's make it an orange October. That's all we got to do. That's all we got to do. That's all we got to do. So up comes Cronenworth, Myers, and Camposano for the Padres. I think it's still Shangeli or what? Let's find out here shortly. Do we have a new pitcher in the game or no? Is it Shelby Miller? I believe so. Yep, Shelby Miller in the game. First pitch is a ball, a strike. I'm sorry. No, first pitch is a ball, second pitch is a strike. We're back caught up. 1-1 the count here to Jake Cronenworth. Bottom of the 7th inning. And when it's time for a change, make sure you think speedy oil change and tune up. Your oil change, tune-up, and smog experts. Foul ball there. If this game was scoreless 20 innings, well, I will not be streaming the entire game. But with the runner at second, there's no way that'll happen. Capital is saying he doesn't want Rodon to pitch, screwing out of setting a record. I don't expect that. They're not going to let anyone pitch. And let them piss him off and see how that goes for next year. We get some water. That one is a strike 3 call to Cronenworth, 1 down here in the 7th. So Shelby Miller has just been extraordinary since he's come over here for the Giants. We need to go ahead and lock him up. If we can, I don't know if we'll get this next year. Maybe a year from now, we'll be like, Shelby Miller stinks. Cut this dude. But right now, I mean, his stuff just looks electric. And the stats back it up. As Jake Cronenworth stands in here, number 9 for the Jake Cronenworth is out. Will Myers stands in and takes a strike there. 0-1 the count. Will Myers is number 5, left fielder for the Padres. So 1 away, 0-1 to Myers. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ground ball foul down the left field line, and it's going to be an 0-2 count. Oh, he loves it here in San Francisco? Well, we are good to go. Bring him back. Dude looks phenomenal. Young Padres fan ends up with the baseball, so he's happy. It's going to be an 0-2 pitch. Here it comes. Outside, 1-2. 1-2 count here, bottom of the 7th inning, 1 away. No score in this one. Every time, by the way, after this next pitch, here's the 1-2, and that one is outside. Literally, and if you've followed my channel long enough, maybe you can confirm it. If I call a game, if I call a Giants game, play-by-play, it's almost always extremely low scoring. I don't know why, but I don't very often get to call games with a lot of action. 2-2 pitch on the way. Will Myers. Here it is. Outside, 3-2. At the same time, I try to call Judge's, big 61st home run. Yeah, it ain't going to happen. Literally, I think I called, I don't know how many, 5, 6 games trying to get it. Finally said, screw it. The first game I didn't call, boom, 61. No score. 3-2 count. Bottom of the 7th inning, 1 out. Here it comes. And he drills one to center field. That one is hit well, but it is playable. And it's going to be caught by Mike Yastrzemski at the warning track, 2 down. That's one of the deepest balls hit all day, if not the deepest. I'm so mad. I'm going to be so mad at the owners if we let Rodon leave. Unless he goes to Oakland, then it's okay. No, I'm just kidding. Extend Rodon, pick up Longo's options, let Jock walk, pick up Judge, replace Belt. That's my thoughts, LDO. Can't be stealing our batting coach now. Can't be doing that. Luis Camposano. 0 for 2 today. Hope everyone's having a wonderful evening. There's a foul away, 0-2 the count. Jenny Vega will explain it to you, Logan M. What is there to be confused about? 0-2 the count. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back, 0-2. Oh and 2, bottom of the 7th inning, no score. Camposano, Shelby Miller trying to keep it 0-0. The Giants offense needs to do something. Padres fans thinking the same about the Padres, though. It has been a complete pitching show today. Here's a fly ball, right field. That one could be playable. Is it Wade Jr. at the line? I believe in fair territory. He catches it as he crosses over the line, and that is going to do it. We have a 0-0 game. We are heading to the 8th inning. Nothing. So thank you guys, LDO, Jenny Vega. This game is getting close to the final few pitches. Maybe we're going to go for extra innings. I'm not sure. I hope not. I really honestly hope not. I'm not a fan of extras in this day and age. Thank you, Jenny Vega. What don't you freaking understand? Let's go Oakland. That's all you need to know. Okay? Local. Local. You seen Rocky Balboa? Hey, I'm thinking about fight. And the son was like, are you serious, dude? You're like 60. He's like, yeah, nothing big, like local. Local, dude. We're gonna keep if we keep Rodon local, it's better than him going, somewhere else. Let's go Oakland. Let's go Oakland. And they're rebuilding. So we'll see. A's had a tough year this year. But you know what? That's all right. But if Logan Amy's such a hardcore Humm Baby baseball fan, Eric fan, then you watch all my videos. So you would know Jenny Vega's a hardcore A's fan. You would also know who her favorite player is on the A's. So let's hear it. Who is Jenny Vega's favorite player on the A's? Since you know everything about my channels. What's up, Kayla? We're back. Not that we went anywhere, but the game is back. Joey Bart should be leading things off here in the top of the 8th inning, and it's a strike in there. 0-1 the count to Joseph Bart. No idea. You got to go watch your stadium review and then get back to me. There's a foul off. 0-2 to Joey Bart here. Adrian Morejon for the Padres, top of the 8th inning. Nothing in this ball game. He gave it away. Yes, it's Nick Allen. Come on now, Logan. Nick Allen and Sean Murphy. Let's go. Nick Allen and Sean Murphy. So we have to make it happen, everyone. Nick Allen, good player. I know because I seen him in Las Vegas last year. I saw him play last year in Las Vegas with the Aviators. And this year, he got his chance with the A's. Swing and a miss to Bart, and he is out. You have failed me. You have failed me. We'll see what Bart can do next year. He's got experience in 2020. He had experience. It's 0-1, by the way, to Austin Slater. He had experience in 21 a little bit and mostly in the minor leagues. And then this year he had a lot of experience. Next year should be his breakout year. Next year should be his breakout year. I got Bart hitting 42 home runs next year for the Giants. I said it. I said it. Here's the pitch. That one is a ball going inside. 2-1. It's part of Humm Baby Baseball Trivia. Oh, you did watch the video. No, I know you watched the video. I'm just messing. You're always giving me crazy trivia. Can I give crazy trivia one time? Swing and a miss from Austin Slater. We're in the 8th inning. Giants running out of time here to get something going. You can't score, you can't win. Braves clinch the NL East again. Wow, Braves. Maybe I should have picked them again to go back-to-back. Here's a 2-2. Fouled off from Slater. 97. Jeez. Amazing, pitching has just changed over the years. Guys didn't throw 97, 98 all the time in back in the 80s. And these hitters got to be able to catch up with it. How he's able to just foul that off is pretty impressive. Stay alive. I think he's going to bring the heat again. I don't think he thinks he can hit it. Not fair anyway. Let's see. Here's the pitch. He knows a off-speed pitch, and that's why Slater's able to put it in play, but it's a ground out to short on one hop. So Slater is able to put it in play, did a nice job of waiting, sitting back on that one, but didn't quite get it. So 2 down, and that'll bring up Wilmer Flores. Wilmer Flores at the plate. Your favorite Warriors player is, let's just be honest, it is, I'll go with Stephen Curry. So Flores is up, 2 down. Pitch. Swinging a foul. Kings right now, it is halftime. The Lakers are up 46-41 in Los Angeles for the Sacramento Kings update. Oh, okay. Braves did not clinch. They lost and the Mets were rained out, but Philly clinched and the wild card. They did? What? Oh, already? Dang. I thought that the Brewers were still alive. Morejon. 1-1 pitch. Swinging it foul straight back. So right now, if I look at the standings, it shows Milwaukee 2 games out. It shows wild card elimination number 1 as the magic number. It could be out of date, though. You're probably completely right. It looks like the Phillies have got hot again right at the right moment, but they had an epic meltdown. I'm not too confident about the Phillies going to the playoffs after that display. I'm almost blowing it. Phillies are in. There's a ground ball foul. Kings channel is coming. The Kings channel is coming. It's going to be a small channel, though. It's just going to be part of the network. I may have to find someone to host that channel, and I'll make my occasional thoughts. There's a swing and a foul straight back. World Traveler, she's just been busy. She hasn't shown up a lot this year, but she's still around. 1-2 pitch. Big change up and outside. 2-2 the count. 2 down here. Top of the 8th. Giants have 3 hits all day, but the Padres only have 4. It has been an offensively just dry game. I mean, we have nothing. Absolutely nothing offensively. A couple of times guys get on base and nothing happens. There's a swing and a fly ball foul off to the right. That one's going to be in the seats. It's just crazy. This is one of the most offensively just, I don't even know how to put it. I mean, it's just no offense whatsoever from either side that I've seen all year long. And I would be doing the play-by-play. 2-2 pitch on the way to Wilmer. There's a drive to left field, but I think it got under it, and it's going to be playable, and it's caught. That's going to do it. Nothing doing. Dead. Yeah, that's the word. Offensively dead. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. $20 innings. Something will happen. Something must happen. So still no score in this one. We're going to head on to the bottom of the 8th inning. And it's been a crazy game. Giants have done their part pitching-wise. Brebbia got the game started nicely. Jelly, 5 strong. Shelby Miller pitched a scoreless inning, and now Giants offense has to do something. They haven't been able to, and the Padres are about to come up in the bottom of the 8th inning, and let's see who's on to pitch for the Giants. Thank you so much. You're a gentleman. I appreciate that, Izzy. Muchas gracias. Y I'll see you later. Have a great evening. What's up, Kayla, Match, LDO, Izzy? I'll see you later, Izzy. Jenny Vega. We're just trying to get through this game without falling asleep with this offense. My goodness. And, pitching duels aren't even what they used to be because we don't have a pitching duel. We're back. We're in the bullpen for both sides here. Remember the days when you're pitching duels, the same pitcher for the first 8 innings? Those were awesome, man. We don't even have that. Just can't hit, period. Can't hit the starters, can't hit the opener, can't hit the bullpen arms, can't hit nothing either side. At this point, I'll see some action from the Padres. We need some action. Let's go. So let's find out here. Trent Grisham stands in, and Shelby Miller is back out there. And the first pitch looks like it's inside and low. 2-0 the count to Trent Grisham. Shelby Miller is back out there. He'll be followed by Dixon and Kim. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Ground ball foul, 1-2. 2-1. No clue. No clue. Wait, what's the question? First team? I have no clue. I have no clue. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Inside. 3-1 the count from Miller. Padres got their bullpen heating up. It's Tim Hill. For San Diego. Here comes a 3-1 pitch. And that's a strike at 94 right there. Shelby Miller on the mound for the San Francisco Giants. The bullpen is heating up for the Giants as well as Harleen Garcia is throwing. Giants have their entire infield pretty much to the right side other than Crawford, who's himself pretty close to second base. Pitch. Rakes one down the line, and that's going to be off the glove of J.D. Davis. And that was heading down into the corner. Over to second goes Grisham. He is going to hold there with a double. And the Padres with an actual extra base hit. Simply official. This game will probably take a while to finish. Someone better score, hopefully. Hope springs eternal. Farhan Zaidi is too cheap to pick up Rodon. Rodon will get a huge payday as he should. Hope springs. He did pick up Rodon in the first place. That is true. Pitch on the way here. There's a swing. Drive down the left field line. Base hit. And the Padres are going to score. That ball's going all the way to the wall. And Peterson very lackadaisically throws it in. And it's a double for Brandon Dixon. And the San Diego Padres have just scored. It is 1-0. And the Giants will have to score now in the 9th inning. Dixon comes through. He rakes it into left field. It goes all the way to the wall. And we get some action here, but unfortunately, it's not the Giants offense. It is the Padres offense. An absolute rope right there from Brandon Dixon off of Miller. I wouldn't remember, Logan. It was a minor league game. I wouldn't remember. Here we go. Kim at the plate, way upstairs. So with no outs here in the bottom of the 8th inning, the San Diego Padres get things going offensively with back-to-back doubles. And now Ha-Seong Kim would like to keep this rally going here with Juan Soto on deck. The pitch. That one drops in for a strike. Very unfortunate turn of events here for the Giants in the bottom of the 8th. It was going to happen sooner or later. It was just like a ticking time bomb until this offense was going to explode and you needed to score first, and the Giants couldn't do it. They will have another chance in the top of the 9th, though. Kim swinging ground ball. That is going to be played at third. Flores tosses it over to first. Davis has it. One away. No advancements there. The runner holds at second. And that's going to bring Juan Soto to the plate. They don't really have to pitch to him. A run is already in. You could set up the double play and face Drury, but Drury's got some power himself. And we'll see what happens here with Soto. It looks like he is going to be walked. No? No, they're going to have – no. I apologize. I thought they were going to walk him. It looks like it's going to be a pitching change. Here comes Kapler. So they let him go ahead and stand up there, dig in, take his batting stance, and then all of a sudden Kapler's coming out. Shelby Miller's pissed off. Garcia's coming in, and when it's time for a change, make sure to think about speedy oil change and tune-up. The oil change, tune-up, and smog experts. Petco Parts attendance has been a lot higher than the Giants part. Too bad. Not good to hear that. Michael Roeder says, game over. We don't have anyone that can hit. Hartford Yard Goats, as if I could remember that. As if I could ever remember that. Never would I remember that. Michael Roeder. Kapler is not that smart. Robert Rothberg might disagree. Just kind of a hunch. It's just a hunch that Robert Rothberg, I'm not sure if he's here at the moment, but he might disagree. Brandon Drury. There is a walk. So after all, it was a walk. I was right the first time. So there's a pitching change and a walk. Just Juan Soto's body language made me think he was intentionally walked, and he actually was. But then I saw Kapler. So then I thought, oh, it's not a walk. It's a pitching change, but it's both. So Juan Soto is walked. This is a huge risk right here because now the Padres can bust it open with Brandon Drury, but they do set up the double play. It's a calculated risk right here. Throw down to second base, not in time. So a quick pickoff play from Joey Bart, fires it down to second, but I don't think Estrada even knew it was coming because he wasn't covering second. So there was really no chance. He just kind of ran over and caught the ball a couple of feet north of second base. Here we go again, ladies and gents. 1-0 the count. 1-0 the score. Padres are up. Shelby Miller pitching. Brandon Drury at the plate. 1 out. 8th inning. Dixon at second. The pitch. Curveball drops outside. Yeah, just take it easy. Drink some water. The voice will slowly come back, and you'll be good to go, I believe. By the way, as 2-0 the count, there's a little bit of a break here. Jose Azocar has replaced Juan Soto over at first base, so a pinch runner is Jose Azocar. All right, Brandon Drury up. Runners at first and second. From the stretch, the pitch. Down low. 3-0 count. It's a full count. You don't really want to walk the bases loaded here for Josh Bell. I don't think that's the plan. But with the 3-0 count, I mean, you don't want to just lay one in there because Shelby Miller has power too. This is a really tough situation for Miller, the pitch. And, we gave him 194. He just said, here it is, man. Here's the cheese. If you can hit it, you can hit it. If not, okay. And he fouled it back. 3-1, 94 miles an hour right there in the wheelhouse of Brandon Drury. And he fouled it straight back. It's been a great season, not really as far as wins and losses and playoff implications go, but just as far as the live streams and hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. We have 3 more games to go, including this one. And the post game will begin right after the last out. Here's the pitch. Way upstairs, they walk him, and the bases are juiced. The bases are completely juiced for Josh Bell. This is not part of the plan. Bases are loaded. Kapler is pacing in the dugout. Now he's relaxed. He's got his hands up there on the end of the dugout, and the bases are juiced. Drury at first, Azocar at second. Here is Josh Bell. The pitch. Curveball drops in for a strike, 0-1. Double play would be what the doctor is ordering at this moment, but the Padres have other ideas. It's 1-0 right now. I mean, it's manageable. If the Giants can get up with a 1-run lead here, you have a prayer. But if you let Josh Bell do some major damage right here, it starts to look highly unlikely. The pitch. Strike call, 0-2. He's letting Miller work it out for sure. Jenny Vega, let's get the likes. How many likes do we have right now, and how many do we need? 11 more? What was the goal? I forgot. What's the stats for the likes right now? Here comes the 0-2 pitch on the way. And he swings and grounds one foul. Still 0-2. Hope everyone's having a wonderful evening. Here at the last series of the year. What a crazy season it's been. Could have never predicted it would go this way, but here we are. The pitch in the dirt, 1-2. And by that, I mean just the fact that the Giants could never find their identity this year. They would win a bunch of games and look great. Then they would lose a bunch of games and look terrible. Sometimes the pitching looked good. Sometimes it looked god-awful. Sometimes the offense looked good. Sometimes it looked like the worst offense in the history of the game. And I just never knew what this team was. Right now, the Giants are actually playing good baseball lately and finishing the season strong, which is good. But today, it's 1-0 Padres, bottom of the 8th inning. It is a 1-2 pitch, and it's foul off. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. I don't remember that. Red Sox, maybe? I don't remember. I do not have a strong memory in general. In some ways, I used to in school, but it's because I had good study methods. So people thought I was a genius, but really not. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Drops low, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of the 8th, 1 out. Bases loaded. Padres trying to break it open. Here's the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Check with third base umpire, and no, he did not go. Full count. And my goodness, this is a huge moment right here. You feel like this is one of those moments where a hitter is just going to absolutely obliterate one because Shelby Miller has no choice. He's got to come into him here. Cannot walk in a run and make it 2-0. Josh Bell knows that. He's going to be geared up for it. Here it comes. The 3-2. And he walks him after all. It's down low. It's in the dirt. And Shelby Miller walks in a run. Unbelievable. 2-0 Padres. And here comes Cappy, I think. Holy mother of God. Why are you asking me this question? You already know the answer to this question. That's it. I'm timing Logan out. Logan, you just got timed. I'm just playing. Hey, there's Robert Rothberg. Robert, I wasn't sure if you were here. Not Miller's day today. He's a good pitcher. If he had a good inning, maybe they stretched him a little too far. I mean, he's still got the stuff. I still like this guy. Shelby Miller's great, but couldn't hold it today. I mean, the offense did no favors for this team. You can't really blame this game on the pitching. You can't really blame this game on the pitching because as far as the offense today.
And that was a disgraceful performance, in my opinion. We threw that game. We gave it away by doing that. We gave them the friggin' game. In my opinion, that sucked.
And in my opinion, this is sucking. We still got a chance, but my goodness. Hope Springs. Andy Cruz, Phillies clinched the playoffs today. First time since 2011 that your Moneyball was released in theater. Really? Phillies haven't been in the playoffs since 2011. Yeah, it's been rough, with that bullpen and everything. Let me ask Robert Rothberg, do you think the Giants are coming back in this one in the 9th inning? Are we going to take this in the 9th inning? Are we taking this game in the 9th inning? Harlan Garcia is coming on to try to get out of this jam here. It is 2-0 Padres. There's the answer. This game is far from over. Far from over. 32 likes. What are we trying to get here? 40 likes? The goal is 40 likes. Can we get 8 more likes? I know of the 33 people here right now, at least 20 of y'all have not hit the like button. All we need is 8 more. I know it feels like, a lot of work, but I assure you it's not that bad. It's free. And if you just click that thumbs up button, we can get to our goal of 40 likes. I'm asking nicely to please hit the thumbs up button so we can get to our goal of 40 likes. And I would really, truly appreciate it. Thank you. We're ready now. We're ready for Harlan Garcia against Jake Cronenworth. 1-0 is the count. We are ready to go. Here at Petco. From the stretch, Drury leads from second. Here comes the pitch. Outside, 2-0. And the worst thing that the Giants pitchers can do right here is walking around. I'd rather see I legit would rather see a grand slam than just walking in runners because it's absolutely free. They don't have to do anything to earn it. Any of us in the chat could sit up there and walk, but can most of us in the chat go up there and hit a home run against a big league pitcher? No. There's a ground ball foul. So at least make them swing the bat 2-1. That's good news, Logan M. Thank you for that update right there on the latest documentary. I didn't even realize. I knew it was doing very well, and it's taken off a little bit. We need to get the documentaries need to come strong this offseason. Very, very strong this. I'm so happy to hear about that because I didn't think that video was going to do that well. It was one I wanted to make, but I did not really expect it to take off at all. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Foul straight back. 2-2. Padres are more than threatening. They've already scored twice, and now they have the bases loaded and a chance to just put this game in the bag. Harlan Garcia trying to prevent that with Jake Cronenworth, but then Will Myers. This is a Padres team with a lot of energy, a lot of fire. They are trying to win a World Series, and they want to go into the playoffs hot. Here's the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a base hit into right field. That one's going to drop in, and it's going to be multiple runs. 1 run is in. Wade throws the ball into first base. A second runner scores. The game is now 4-0 Padres, and that is a double for Cronenworth. Absolutely amazing. So at least the Giants don't walk in the runs like I was saying, but couldn't get him out either. And Cronenworth just dumps one into right field, no man's land, and that was off the bat obviously going to score 2 at a minimum, and it does. And that's going to bring to the plate Will Myers, who steps out. So the Padres have basically broken it open. It's a 4-run lead, and considering the way this game has gone, I can consider that broken open. Giants have not been able to score at all. 3 hits all night. To think that the Giants are going to come through with 4+ runs in the 9th, you are very optimistic if you believe that that's going to happen. But we're going to hang on and hope for the best anyway. And let's just hope the Giants have some kind of fight left in them. But first, we got to get out of this bottom of the 8th. 4-0. The pitch to Myers, outside and not close. 1-1. Yeah, I know. I just wanted 1K from that video. I really didn't know. It's one of those things. Like, I really didn't know if that one would take off or not. Here's the pitch. And now it just makes me a little more optimistic about future documentaries. Like, you never know. They're interesting topics. People are interested in interesting topics. Doesn't have to be super clickbaity. Just something interesting, and people will find it and watch it. 4-0 Padres. Myers is up. Only 1 out in the inning. Here's the pitch. Myers drills one. Holy cow! That baby is back. It has hit a mile. See ya. As the New York Yankees announcer would say, see ya. Gone. And the game is more than broken open. The San Diego Padres, 7-0, as Will Myers just destroyed one right there, dead center field, and this ball game is quickly becoming over with. But I don't know if it will end because the Giants can't get out of this inning. That ball was smoked. Dead center field. I don't know how many feet, but it was 420-ish plus. What a bomb right there. And the wheels are off. Off. Holy Moses. A no-doubter right off the bat. And the Giants would have to have one of the greatest comebacks of all time at this point to think about winning this game. And of all games that I decide to go play-by-play, not only is one of the slowest and offensively dead games of all time, and then in the bottom of the 8th inning, there's a pop-up backing out of play from Camposano. And then all of a sudden, in the bottom of the 8th inning, the Padres have scored 7 runs, capped off by a bomb by Will Myers, and the inning's still not over. As Camposano steps up. Tough one, man. Very tough. 0-2 pitch here. And he did get him a swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 down now. And that'll bring up Trent Grisham. We're going to stick with this, guys. You never quit on your team. They don't quit on us. We can't quit on them. If they want to quit on us, if they stop playing, ever stop playing in the middle of a game and say, we're done, we quit, and they walk off, then by all means, I would do the same on other occasions. But they've never done that. They always stick through. So we have to stick through it. As painful as it is. 7-0. Here's Trent Grisham, the pitch. Outside, 1-0. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen. I won't be putting any more old photos of myself on my videos anymore, Logan M., just to let you know. So enjoy the ones you have, because that is too much for me. Giants fans to the end. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Short right field. It's going to be the infielder, Estrada. He's got it. That's going to do it. And the Giants will come up in the top of the 9th. Last chance. They had a chance to come up here with a 0-0 game, then a 1-0, then a 2-0, then a 4-0. I don't know. I lost track. 7-0 Padres. We'll be back, guys. Don't panic.
All right, let's just stay calm here. Don't get all crazy on me.
The hardcores in the chat. We have 41 in the chat. Where are the likes at right now, Jenny Vega? The likes. My schedule after the Giants season is kind of up in the air. There'll be a lot of videos on Eric's house. There'll be a lot of videos on some of my other channels as well. And I'll be doing, well, for sure, there will be a free agent prediction video. There will be a playoff prediction video coming up in the next few days. There will be a free agent prediction video, and then there's going to be a lot of documentaries and a few, obviously, kind of free agent signing videos and things like that. But we'll see. I really don't know. I'm going to take a little break at first, other than the free agent video, because I have to put out the free agent prediction video. That's kind of tradition. Other than that, I'm going to take a little break and try to get my composure. Eric's house link, you should be able to just youtube.com/c/Eric's house, something of that nature. Video games. I don't play a whole ton of video games, but we'll see. I may stream a little on Twitch as well. Yeah, maybe we can try a little small ball. Can we try something? We'll see. So Jose Azocar remains in the game. He's going to play right field. Tim Hill has come on to pitch for the Padres. And we're ready to go, guys. The lefty. Tim Hill is on. And J.D. Davis is up, and he swings and misses at the first one, 0-1. Owners will intervene and demand for unassigned free agents. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, what happened to Mr. Bean, Logan M? What happened to Mr. Bean? You got to be you. You got to be you. Don't be me. Here's the pitch. Upstairs. I know there's got to be other YouTubers you watch. There's got to be other YouTubers you're a huge fan of. It can't just be me. Where are those guys? I want to see some other YouTubers you like as your profile picture. 1-1 pitch. Ooh, that one was, it said 87. It looked like it was about 97 on the outside corner, 1-2. I did check my arm out. I really have a cannot throw. I mean, I am older in my 40s now, so it's not too much of a surprise. Here's the 1-2. And I threw against a pitching machine. I can only hit mid 60s. And as thrown as hard as I can. But when I throw up the ball and hit it, that's a whole different story. Then I'm hitting mid 90s. Here's the pitch outside. So I can hit the ball with mid 90s velocity off the bat, which doesn't take into account, if a pitcher's pitching to me, it goes even faster because you're hitting fast pitches. This is just me throwing it up and hitting it. So I still can hit, but I can't throw for crap. Swinging a ground ball, foul at the plate. I forgot Bye Bye Baby yesterday. I apologize about that. I did realize that after the stream. We're going to be having lots of batting cage videos and things like that this offseason as well. Ground ball foul from Davis. No, 40 is definitely young. But you definitely, if you haven't kept up with your athleticism as far as playing baseball, you're going to lose a little bit. But the training is going to start soon at the all-new channel with another new channel, which only limited people will know about. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Ball 4, and the Giants start the comeback. It's a walk. J.D. Davis is on base, and the comeback begins. Here's Jock. You may not know about it, Logan M. You may not know about it. I got to decide who I want to tell about it. Logan, coming a little crazy with the comment. I know you're going to comment on every channel. To be quite honest, think about it this way. Here's the pitch. Outside. If I started a brand new, fresh channel and every single video, you would be the only one to comment. We don't want that. We got to build a community. You know what I mean? Here's the pitch. That one is a strike call. 1-1 to Jock. I do want your view and comment. I just don't want you to be the only one. I'm just saying we need to build a community. We need to build a community like we have here. We got to do, yours helps. It helps. Every comment helps. Every view helps. But if it's a brand new, fresh channel, hopefully it's not just you. Hopefully it's not just you. If it is, I guess it's better. That's it. It's going to be me and you. Me and you, Logan, will be hanging out on the new channels. 2-1 the count here. I don't know what that was. He showed bunt and he pulled back. It's in there for a strike. 2-2. Logan M, you can't. No, you can't control it. That's all on me. I got to make the good thumbnails and the good content. We're doing okay. Yeah, I want to grow it organically. Thank you. See, you got away with words. Jenny, you know what I'm talking about. Strike call, 3-2 the count. Thank you, Simply Official. So no outs here, 3-2. The pitch. Ball 4, apparently. And the Giants continue the rally. 2 men on. Hill not liking it. Labradoodle. That's too hard to explain, and don't even worry about it. It's not. We don't need any problems right now. It's pretty simple. I start a new channel. I want people to find it. I mean, telling people about it so they can go subscribe is fine. But I want people to find it who are actually, looking for certain topics and find it that way. That's all I'm saying. That's what that means. Like We want people to I mean, yeah, it's all well and good to tell y'all to come help subscribe and comment. That's great. But also, we want people to find these channels on their own because they're looking for it. So if I start I don't know, whatever channel it might be, which I don't have time for a million channels. So a lot of them are just really doesn't matter. They're just kind of for fun. But the chess channels, I don't put a lot of content. Yeah, I put a video up yesterday. We got some subscribers. I don't even know how many subscribers we got on Crazy Crab Chess right now. 823. Dude, we're pushing. We get monetized here. How's the watch time, though? You got to get monetization. You need watch time, too. Now switch account. All right, 1-0 the count here to Tyro. I have no idea, Kayla. I don't have the slightest idea. Pitch on the way. Oh, my God! Way upstairs. Did that hit him? Estrada pops back up. He looks like he's okay. I don't think it hit him. But that thing was right at his face. I think it did hit him. Let's check out the replay. Oh, wow. That got him like on the elbow. Bases loaded. Now, like literally, Giants have a rally going. We have a rally going. I have 823 subs on Crazy Crab Chess, and the watch time, you need like 4,000 hours. Ooh, I only have 1,130, so I need to bump up that watch time. All right, here we go. Brandon Crawford. 7-2 the score. Runners. What happened? I thought bases were loaded. Oh, no. Brandon Crawford hit a I totally missed it. It bleeped over it. Brandon Crawford with a base hit into right field, and the Giants got a rally going. 2 runs come in, 7-2, still no outs. Oh, my goodness. It skipped right over it. Here's the pitch. Oh, did it hit VR? What is going on in San Diego? VR is hit. VR is hit. VR is hit. The bases are loaded again. 7-2. VR is hit by the pitch. And the Giants, oh my goodness. The tying run is on deck with no outs. The tying run is on deck with no outs. Seven two. Josh, hey, they got Hader warming up. Hader. Oh, this is crazy. Giants, who could not manage anything during the first 8 innings, give up 7 runs to the Padres in the bottom of the 8th, and now something is going on here. 2 runs are in. Crawford hit a base hit, and with wins comes wins, and they put in wins. You can't put in wins unless you're trying to win, and he takes a strike, 0-1. Holy Moses. This is insane right here. Bases are loaded. It is wins. The pitch. Popped it up. Right field. That one is caught. Is that going to bring in a run? No. An unproductive out, 1 down. So with wins comes an out right there. 1 down. Giants are down to the last 2 outs, but Joey Bart can make this a 1-run game with 1 swing. Bart 0 for 3, a couple of strikeouts, foul out, hitting 213 on the year. Here's the pitch. Ooh, it's a strike, 0-1. Well, what a moment right here. What a moment. Oh, 1 pitch. Way upstairs, 0-2 or 2-0. 1-1. I'm an idiot. 1-1 the count. What is going on right here? What's up, Kayla? Simply. Pitch is a check swing, and it's called a strike. A first base umpire rings him up. He's trying to go home. He's not trying to see this comeback. 1-2 now to Bart. Incredible. Oh, Kayla, you said it? Oh, we'll check it out in a second here. Hawaiian, right? Here's the 1-2 pitch. Way outside, 2-2. Ah, my name is Hawaiian, and I dance Tahitian to my family. Half Asian Pacific Islander and Guamanian. Oh. Very interesting 2-2 right here. Here's the 2-2 pitch on the way to Bart. Line drive, base hit left field. Here comes the runner. It's going to make it 7-3. Estrada scores. Here comes Crawford. 7-4. Oh my goodness. 7-4. The Giants are seriously making a comeback attempt here. The tying run is going to step up, or no, 7-3. The score shows 7-3, but it's actually 7-4. Yes, 7-4. Now it updated itself. 7-4. And the tying run will step up, and the Padres are done. They're going to go with Bader here. Oh my goodness. They're done. They're going to go. And so, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's freaking go, Joey Bart. So we have a pitching change. We'll wait a few moments here. This is crazy. It could be one of the greatest comebacks of all time right here. I said if they did it, it would be one of the greatest of all time, and they are working on it. This is crazy. I mean, I honestly was thinking it's going to be a quick 1, 2, 3, but the Giants, they're showing that fight right now. It all took till the end of the game for all the excitement to happen. Lindo Rocha's in Dava, Jenny Vega, Kona Island, Logan M, LDO, JDWHS. To witness this moment, Kaiser is here. William Henry, LMFAO, loving this as a Dodgers fan. Humiliate the Padres so we, from both sides, we can laugh at their cocky fans believing that they're better than the Dodgers and the Giants. Hit the like. Are we at 40? Thank you so much, Bob Best. Hill has the yips. We beat on Hader both before Milwaukee and San Diego. We'll take the yips. But what about Hader? We Giants have hit Hader this year. We have hit this guy. He's what he thought he was. There's no reason to cry right now, Logan. This is not the moment to cry. We are making an amazing comeback right here. An amazing comeback right here. As I see my face is gone, though. You said something earlier, but obviously we're in the midst of an insane comeback right now. I can't find it. Kayla, Mikey. Oh, I know. Eric, your feed's only slightly behind. We're down 7-4. I think I'm pretty much on point. But the scoreboard wasn't updating the scoreboard on the screen. Austin Slater stands in. He's got a 1-0 count. He's the tying run. 2 men on, 1 out. The pitch inside. Rogelio is here. Let's go, SG Sports Talk. Let's go, 199. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. That is awesome. Thank you so much there. SG Sports Talk channel coming through with an amazing super chat here right in the midst of this insane comeback. David VR is at second. Slater steps out. SG. I didn't say that, Logan M. I said you can. You can. I just said I'm trying to build the channels. Here's the pitch on the way, the 2-0. Strike call, 2-1. Oh, come on, I'm not your hero, though. If I'm your hero, that's the problem right there. Gregory Dayton. Now, I appreciate all your comments. I appreciate it, Logan M. Genuinely. Here's the pitch on the way, the 2-1. That's a call strike. I think it was inside. Call 2-2. The profile pictures, yeah, I mean, it's just weird when I see myself at all kinds of different ages. It freaks me out. I'm not going to lie. That does freak me out. 2-2 the count. Top of the 9th inning. 1 out. 7-4. Tying run is up. Pitch on the way to Slater. Swinging, he fouls it off to the right. We reached the light goal. Man, that took me a while. Oh, you choose everyday people to be the hero. Well, I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. The super fandom, it is super for sure. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. That one. Oh, strike 3 call to Slater. Oh, it was borderline low. You're probably my favorite baseball YouTuber. Thank you so much, Simply Official. Man, that's rough. Slater just never gets the call, man. They love ringing up Slater. Well, Giants are down to their last out, but they still have the tying run up, and it's going to be the great Wilmer Flores. Yeah, that was a perfect pitch right there. Could have went either way, but they rung him up, and he has been calling that a strike. So what can you say? Here is Flores, the first pitch on the way. Strike call, 97 right in there. Thank you so much. 43 is here. Rogelio, touch the zone. What can you do about it? Nothing you can do. Can Wilmer get it done? 0-1 the count. Hader on the mound. JD on deck. Flores is the tying run. Giants have made it exciting. They have made this game exciting in the 9th. 7-4 Padres. The pitch on the way to Flores. Oh my gosh! How many balls are going to come up and into the Giants? That's 3 in the inning. Or is it 4? I lost count. That ball almost took Flores' head off. This time, I don't think it hit him. That is at least 3 baseballs this inning that have been up and in. Holy Moses. Right at his face. One and one. What's going on?
It sounded like it hit him.
Oh, they're doing a replay challenge saying it hit him. They're doing a replay challenge, I think, saying it hit him.
Look, in my opinion, reading Wilmer Flores, it didn't look like he wanted the umpires to say that it hit him.
know if you guys heard that, but Kuiper thinks that Flores doesn't even want to get hit by the pitch. He doesn't want it to have hit him because he wants to bat, which makes sense. He's trying to tie this game up. That looked like it hit him. The replay looks like it hit him. Did he call it a hit by pitch? I think he called it a hit by pitch, and maybe the Padres are challenging. Not exactly sure, but they're throwing up and in, up and in, up and in. So I don't have audio, so I apologize if I misread that what happened. But I thought at first that it was not a hit by pitch, but it was a hit by pitch.
On the field stands. The batter was hit by the pitch. San Diego will lose the chance.
Padres fans are pissed, and the Giants have the go-ahead run at the plate. The tying run is on. This is absolutely incredible. Call is confirmed. It hit him. It hit him. It hit him. You're good, Logan M. You're good, Logan M. You do you. You do what you do. You know I'm just messing. I'm just messing with you. If I start a new channel, I'll put out the announcement. But I legitimately haven't started any new channels. LDO, Jenny Vega, Kona Island. I appreciate all the support. That's all I can tell you. Appreciate all the watch time, all the support, sharing the videos, liking the videos. There's a mound visit. The mound visit is over. 2 outs, bases loaded. This could be an incredible comeback right here. I mean, after the Padres score 7 runs in the 8th and completely break it open, and the Giants haven't done anything offensively all day, they come up with 4 runs. I mean, a lot of it is the Padres are helping the Giants out by hitting them left and right in the face area. Shave your beard, says SG Sports Talk. Okay, we're ready to go. Here's the pitch. JD, he took a hack at that one. He was trying to go ahead and send that one over to Jupiter, but he missed it. 0-1 the count to JD Davis. Simply official. Hope springs eternal. LDO. 0-1 the count. 2 outs. The pitch to JD. Popped it up, foul back 0-2. And that's it, ladies. We're down to our last strike here. Down to the last strike. Oh, 0-2. Fans on their feet. The pitch. Check swing. Uh-oh. They're going to check with the first base umpire, but somehow, some way, Giants get the call. No swing. Got to give a little respect there to call out, shout out to the first base umpire because he could have went home right there, but he made the right call. No swing. No swing. 1-2. Otherwise, I'd be freaking out, screaming right now. 1-2 pitch on the way to Davis. Here it is. Low and in. 2-2. And he's fighting back, trying to get the count back closer to his favor. It's even now. Looks like maybe some spoilers in the chat. I hope those spoilers are inaccurate, but let's see. 2-2 pitch here. Foul straight back. Davis fighting here. 2-2 still. 3 players hit by pitch, and they were all up and in. They were all up and in. 7-4 Pods. Two pitch. Swinging, there's a drive. Right field. Into the corner. Warning track. Whoa! Caught! And the game is over! And the Padres do win it, but the Giants come within a few feet of taking the lead. I didn't think that was going, but I had to make it a little more dramatic. On the opposite field fly ball, it did get to the warning track. Was not enough. The Padres hang on, but oh my goodness, the San Francisco Giants make this one interesting. Wow, what a game. That was crazy. That was crazy to call. All kind of stuff going on there. The Giants unable to come back, but they made it a game. We had a game right there. So you got to give respect to the Giants for making an effort there. And if J.D. Davis had just hit that ball a little bit farther to the opposite field, Giants could have taken the lead right there, but it didn't work out. The catch is made. The game is over. The Padres win it 7-4. Giants almost had it, man. If they hadn't given up freaking 7 runs, who knows? But it is what it is. And we will now start the post-game show. Thank you again. You guys, I appreciate everyone being here. Let's first do a quick wrap-up of this game. The Padres do win it 7-4. There was nothing going on in this one. No runs at all. It was a scoreless game until the bottom of the 8th inning, when everything just kind of fell apart, and Brandon Dixon hit a double to make it 1-0 after a walk to Josh Bell, making it 2-0. Jake Cronenworth doubled to make it 4-0, and then a absolute smash to center field from Myers made it 7-0. But the Giants came roaring back with a Crawford base hit, making it 7-2, a single from Bart, but unfortunately, that was all the scoring they could do. 7-4 ends up the final score. But the Giants really showed some heart there in the 9th inning. So let's get it going on with the post-game show. A valiant effort by the Giants.
Gonzalez, high drive down the right field line, hooking toward the corner, and it is gone! A home run for Luis Gonzalez!
Crawford hits a high drive to right. Did he clear the bases? Out of here.
Drive to left, and this one is gone! He did it! That one is hit high and deep to left field. Kurt Casale, big time out of here. A 2-run homer, 5-3 Giants.
High drive. Right field. Headed to the water. This game is tied.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Humm Baby Baseball channel. And today, the Giants put forth a great effort, but fall short. 7-4, the final score today. We will do a brief post game because I've been live for 3 hours, and that was a exciting game, at least at the end. You never turn off the TV. You never turn off the TV. I don't know when we're going to learn that. Like I said, you got to stick to the end. You can't give up. They're not going to give up. We can't give up on them, and they did not give up. And they gave up a great 9th inning. Didn't quite get the win, or we're not quite able to tie it, but it was close. Simply Official. I'll be doing a post game tomorrow, so just keep an eye out for that. Mañana. Let's go. Congratulations, Rogelio. You guys got the victory, 6-1-9, but it was a valiant effort from the Giants today, and didn't quite work out. The offense was pretty frustrating all night, but you got to give a shout out today to the pitching, especially Sean Jelly. 5 innings, no runs given up. Brebbia pitched a nice inning to open it up. Shelby Miller did end up having a rough day, but despite the 6.43 ERA because of this terrible day today, he's been really good, and I still think his stuff looked legit. It just missed a few spots, and then he started walking guys. It got a little shaken up there. I think that Kapler was trying to leave him in here and trying to get him to get out of the inning, but eventually it was like, it's not happening today. So Garcia came in, gave up a couple runs himself on the bomb from Myers. But other than that, pitching was pretty good on both sides until that last couple innings. Other than that, what can you say? Giants lose 7-4 today, but player of the game, I'm going to go ahead and say it. I think David Villar had a great game today. He was the only guy who got the first 2 hits, even though it wasn't part of a big part of that huge comeback attempt. I still think he was the one guy who was actually hitting before that started. I'm going to give him player of the game for the 2 hits today. David Villar, nice job. But the drive of the game today, I will give to Brandon Crawford. No, let's go co-ones for Brandon Crawford and Joey Bart's line drive base hits in that last inning as part of those that come from behind effort. Some 2 really nice, nicely timed up hits right there. Joey Bart had a great day as well today. Facts, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on in the chat? Get your head in the game. Garcia gave the game away. Garcia, man, I don't know. It was good to start the year. Yeah, that 0.0 ERA from the longest time. What's up, AM Echo Sky? But unfortunately, man, this could have been amazing. I wish the Giants would have came back in this one. Linda Rocha, what's up? What do we have? What's Logan's picture? I can't find it. Rich G. Simply Official. SG Sports Talk is here. Oh, there it is. The valiant effort. Are you talking about the frog, the crying? It is all good. It is all good. Let's go, Humbe. Thank you so much. SG, Jenny, JD. I think it's time to get rid of Garcia. We'll see. I mean, he's been good at times. He started hot this year, and things just kind of fell apart for Harlan Garcia this year. And he's not been great lately. But today was just a very terrible inning, and there was just 7 runs were a little bit too much to come back from. I mean, at least the Padres were helping us out. Giants had some timely hitting there, but also the Padres were hitting us left and right. 3 hit by pitches. I think it's just terrible. I don't know what was going on. I mean, once, okay, twice, like, whoa, 3 times at the face. I'm not saying that the Padres were intentionally trying to throw at our face just because it's so outlandish. Why would they do that? But that's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. I don't know anything about Jimmy Garoppolo other than he's a football player, right? Quarterback, what for the Niners? What's up with Jimmy Garoppolo? That's me. He's like I'm not. Yeah, quarterback. I don't know anything about. I don't know much about him. I know he's the 49ers quarterback. Couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. But it is what it is. JD, it is what it is. I don't know if Logan is even still here. Are you still here, Logan M? Because I got another Vampocalypse video coming out tomorrow. So we'll see. We'll see. Feel free to check it out and comment if you enjoy. I just don't know if this is weird to enjoy all my stuff. Maybe I just find it weird because, I mean, some of that stuff isn't really for entertainment. But, hey, man, whatever. If it works, it works. Mikey Sue's 4 is here. Jenny Vega is here. Linda is here. And it's been a long stream today. I can't believe we made it through. We had so many technical issues to start, but things have settled down. Gregory Dayton is toxic. What did he say? I can't find Gregory Dayton. Maybe he's. I didn't even see any comment by that screen name. Huh. Well, thank you so much. Good night, Linda Rocha. Good night, everyone. It's been a long one. There's Logan M. Nothing to be sorry for. Nothing to be sorry. What are you sorry for? Just all we got to do is just be cool, man. And we're good. Don't you, go on my rants. It's all in good fun. I go in my freaking Better Call Saul rants. You know what's up. JDWHS, Hope Springs Eternal. Thank you, Eric, for everything this season. See you on the stream tomorrow and Wednesday, our last game. Yep, I'll be here tomorrow, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I do appreciate all the great support. And this will be the last play-by-play for the Giants this year, and maybe the last play-by-play period, unless I do a playoff game, which I don't know if I will or not, probably not. And then we'll take some time off, regroup, and get ready for next year. Lots to be done in the offseason. Lots to be done in the offseason. So thank you guys for hanging out. I do appreciate it. And we will definitely see you guys tomorrow. It will be on like Donkey Kong tomorrow. Thank you, SG Sports Talk. Thank you, Jenny Vega. Giants lose in a tough one today, but it had some exciting moments for sure. Some exciting moments for sure. Let's just keep our composure, ladies and gents. Keep our composure. That's about what I'm about to do. Have a great day. Hit that thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. And we'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
Gonzalez, high drive down the right field line, hooking toward the corner, and it is gone! A home run for Luis Gonzalez!
Crawford hits a high drive to right. Did he clear the bases? Out of here.
Drive to left, and this one is gone! He did it! That one is hit high and deep to left field. Kurt Casale, big time out of here. A two-run homer, 5-3 Giants.
High drive. Right field. Headed to the water. Out of here. And this game is tied.
Huge difference, kids. Huge difference.